Do 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 do. Mute myself. Apparently I came on with volume. Perfect. Because that's what I need, is to hear my own dumb self in my ears. Delayed. Well, good evening, every fluff. Caddie here with you tonight, feeling a little different tonight. It is lovely to see all of you cuties. And this avatar is about as fresh as it gets. It was literally finished uploading like 10 minutes before my stream started. Hello, Wild. Good evening there, Foxy Floof. And yes, hello me for telling me that I am now streaming. Thank me. I am really happy to have talked to me and that I told me about this. Eee. And Fopsy B. Wag. I love doing that with your waggy tail thing. I do that on other people's streams. I will come in and use one of my icons that's facing to the left and add your waggy tails to it. And it's like, it makes me happy. It makes me smile. It makes me a happy kitty. And people are slowly shimming in. It is good to see you all. Thank you all for wandering on to listen to this lion, or at the moment, Floppa, gab at you. Some wonderful little red panda took time out of his day yesterday, a lot of time out of his day yesterday to work on this for me, and I really, really, really appreciate it. It turned out so nice. I am really ecstatic. Emmy, little Lamball's lost. How are you lost? I'm over by the big rocks. Boing, boing, boing. I'm like so close to the entrance to the world. Good evening, Thunderfloof. Listen for my voice, Emmy, and come towards the noise. I'm down a little bit of a valley in front of a big rock. There you are. You found me. Hi. I see a Lambo. Hello, Crystal.
I'm not on long.
Okay.
I've had an exhausting day.
I can
I
understand.
just came to give Stream and you and Thunder Puppers cuddles.
Yay! Well, it's good to see you, little Lamball. Hello, Eminem. And you are the first person in VR to see this one in person. What do you think?
I plead the fifth.
What? I'm a flopper. Flop, 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 flop.
Can you change the glasses to a different color, please?
No, they only come in the one color. I can turn them off.
It's up to you. Oh, this pink is making my head hurt.
Well, that's me. I like pink.
I know, but pink's not my color.
It's my color. Pretty little Lamball.
Caddie?
Yes, ma'am? Here. Thank you, sweet little one. Little poof-a-poof.
This little pupp's gotta go.
Okay.
I have some chaos fox magic mischief in World of Warcraft to start doing.
All right, little cutie. Well, you have fun. Go enjoy your chaos.
Okay, so one thing I did not like about the new dude is it got confusing so dang fast. My favorite part was Paul trying to get onto the giant grandfather worm.
Okay. I'll see you in about 3 months when it comes out on disc. Well, have fun World of Warcrafting, little one. Good girl. Okay. Well, M&M is off, and let's see here. Evening, everyone, says the Thunder, and Crystal says hello. Hello, Crystal. Good to see you. Thunder says, I see a Lamball. Yep, Emmy was here. And the new avatar is really big. Oh, thank you. He did a really good job on this. I'm super, super happy with all the extra detail work that he took the time to put Caddie into this shell and make it Caddie-ish. I know it was like most of a day's worth of work for him to do that, and I wholeheartedly appreciate every minute of it. And hello, Silver. Hello, little Babkin. And a little bonus, this avatar has several little outfits. So I don't just have to be this. Boop. I got shrubs in front of me. Dink, dink. There, I'm back to where I was. I got a little yoga outfit, it looks like, with yoga pants and a little top, liking this. I have an awesome sweater, which you can also wear with the yoga pants, which would be helpful. That way I'm not, walking around with no pants on. There. Pantsish. And the outfit I was on when we started with, it's called a Belda, which I did not even know the name of that until about a week ago. So that's new to me because I'm Derm. A silly outfit that's included, which is, well, mostly only useful one time of the year. Grimace. I have Grimace outfit. I can be Grimacy. Grimace. I like being Grimace. Boop, boop. And probably the most default for a Floppa was referred to as cow mode, which has the horns, the nose ring, little neck bell, and the sleeves and kind of sexy outfit. Pew. And there's a scorf, and the glasses are removable. Fangs are removable as well, in case I don't feel fangish. I kind of like the fangs on it, though. Fangs really seem to work with it. I like the glasses, so those are staying. Boop. But for now, I'm in the mood for this. That's where we are. Feeling this. I'm feeling it. And it has a long waggy tail. Heyo, hello, Parsifal. Good evening there, par. Pound. Par, go pound. So far this week has been not terribly eventful. Work has been busy as all heckers, so I've been a little tired. Par be doing the donuts, spinning round. You spin me right round, par, right round, like a record, par. More Fopsy doing spinnies. I like spinnies. That looks like, is that maple dough spinnies? Am I good at this game? Probably not. I can't see the names of it unless I do the pop-up thing, and that's been kind of dragging tonight, so trying to avoid that if at all possible. Burples. So, yeah, work has been a little bit more tiring than usual. That things have been busy, but nothing worth really complaining about, so nothing to complain for me. I did accomplish a few things on Tuesday during Fopsy's stream. Um, because, well, I try and get things done around the house when I'm not the one that's sitting behind a camera. For one, did record a new fursuit video, of course, because that's something I usually do on Tuesdays. Gee, be having popcorn and sipping and eating the Doritos. You know, for everyone that I've seen posting the Dorito icon the last week or so, I think I am gonna pick up a bag of those when I go to the store tomorrow because I want nacho Doritos. I like Doritos. um. Yesterday I had an incident that occurred. Jalapeno tostito. Yeah, those are in the kitchen, and Fopsy's gonna eat those Tostitos, the spicy ones. I'm okay with the Fopsy enjoying those. If you recall, a couple of weeks ago when I mentioned about getting my taxes done and finding out my driver's license was expired, yikes, and are about to expire, like in a few weeks, and the car's registration was expired like a day before then. Whoa. I filled out both of those things that night. Saturday this last week, my license came in the mail, and I honestly feel like Indiana totally cheaped out on how the license plate, the driver's licenses looked now, because it's like, the picture's so grayed out. The same picture was on my previous license. They just reused it, and they got rid of the pink bar at the top. They changed the way that the picture is, and it just kind of looks like grayscale version of the previous picture. And I was like, this thing just looks like drab. Looks like we got a driver's license from the 70s all of a sudden. Not something recent. Gosh, those habanero chips are amazing. Yeah, Fopsy really likes those. And apparently I'm quested to pick them up anytime I happen to be around one of the few stores in our general region that might have them. I think it was the Walmart on Lima that we found supposedly has them. I will have to quest for those. Granted, that is like the farther away Walmart if I'm going to one, so I don't go that far very often. Now, the driver's license wasn't expired yet, and that showed up on Saturday. And I was like, okay, well, good. This is taken care of before it expires. But, I mean, technically, the sticker on my car does say this year, so they're probably not going to pull me over because it says the wrong number still. But I was a little concerned just in case anything happened. They're good. I ate mine already. Good Fopsy. Good Wild. And, well, Tuesday when I went to take the trash out, I went and got the mail out of the mailbox, and lo and behold, I did get my letter from the BMV, the second one. Woo! And it was heavier than I expected, because all I was expecting was a registration card and a sticker, to put on the license plate. That's not what I got. They apparently sent me a new license plate. That license plate was only like 6 years old, 6.5 years old, and I got a fresh one. So that happened. Yep. So Tuesday night I went out and I unscrewed the old license plate. Currently it's hanging on the pegboard in the garage because we have a bunch of extra hooks and lots of extra space on the pegboard. So I was like, we'll find out if I have to return this or not. I probably don't, but I'm not throwing it away just in case. Screwed the shiny new plate on, which has the new date on it already, so I don't have to worry about putting a sticky on it. Double win. So I am legal for driving. Ari bois, Ari bois. Good little bun. So I am theoretically safe to drive to Pennsylvania this coming weekend without fear of registration or license issues. Yay! Also, I used a new tool while I was out in the garage. I picked this up off of Amazon, off of Woot. Nylet! Hello there, wonderful red panda. That wonderful red panda, Nylet, is the one who gave me this beautiful, beautiful avatar. I think you should all go follow him because he's amazing and special and a very, very good boy. Hassenpfeffer, no. Ari's not Hassenpfeffer. As far as I know, they don't ask for them back. I have my last 2 plates hanging in my garage. Nice. I mean, cute bunny, yes. The latter, that. I'm gonna do a thing. You didn't have to do that. That was really nice of you. I didn't expect that. I'm gonna do thing, because I can do a thing. Ding. There. Go watch that one. Follow that wonderful floof. Effectively, you're also the first one to give me something, as I'm referring to it, for my birthday. Because it's my birthday month, and you gave me something very, very special. Something that was out of your creative heart, and it took you a lot of effort and time, and I really appreciate that. So thank you. Also, it's around now that was my affiliate anniversary, so doubly so. Nylet's good boy. That's good boy. Thank you. Meow. I appreciate. Totes appreciate. Also, I love all the outfits. You say it's your birthday. No. It's my birthday too. No. Actually, it's not too far from the truth. This is true. And there may already be wrapped presents to give to the Fopsy Woo in the house. Hey. I'm sneaky. I played with a toy I got off of Woot. It was a air compressor, a battery operated one. The thing looks like a battery operated power drill right down to the same kind of battery. And my birthday is this month as well. Well, happy birthday to you too, Commander. Happy everyone birthday. Lies. Fopsy do not deserve presents. Yes, they do. So it looks like a battery operated drill right down to the same kind of a battery on the bottom that snaps on. But instead of a drilly bit on the front, it has a tube with a little clippy thing, like the end of an air hose to put on a car tire or whatever. Oh, Crystal. Oh, to you, Crystal. You get oh-ohs. Extra bonus, it actually is able to be set to a PSI and will stop at the right one. So I was able to go around all 4 car tires, get them all put up to the proper pounds per square inch with 0 effort. And I did it during Fopsy's stream, which is only a wall away from where she streams. And she says she never heard the vibrating noise of me doing it, so apparently it doesn't make too much noise. I was worried because I was out there and it was making noise. But I got all 4 tires pumped up. They were a little low. They were still well within safe range, but if I'm about to drive 5 hours each way to visit my parents, I would prefer to not risk tire go pop. I like better when tire don't go pop. It makes me happier and saves a lot of money. Speaking of which, we're going to pump you up. Those tires are now like 8 years old. I probably, even though they're not mileage down, we should probably consider replacing them soon. Just on the fact that they're eventually going to have worn out of like age degradation, I think. I think you're supposed to change them like every 10 years at worst. But hey, that's 2 years in the future me's problem, not now's problem. Besides, I figured out Sam's Club usually has my tires that work for me in stock, and they tend to be a low enough price. I love you, Sam's Club. I love you. You make my car go. And I have something wanting to come visit. It looks like it's an overbeep. Also something I'm curious about. Not that. No. It always jiggles a little bit. It's hard to get that right where I want it. Close enough. Chibi showing some boxes. Ammo boxes. So, yeah. I see a Nova Beep. I'm down in the valley a little bit. Going to lurk. I'm working on stuff. Well, you are more than allowed to lurk there, little Nine-Eye. Thank you very much again. I am really super appreciate you. Are an amazing little red banana and stuff. And I love you. And you're a good boy. And smiles and happy and why I'm making sad face. I didn't mean to make. It's how I'm holding my head. Happy face. Hiding in a. Oh, you're hiding in a box. Hardest part about a new avatar is remembering where your fingers have to go to make a face. I barely know half the good positions I need for my Kiggy and for my bunny. Hello, little good girl. There we go. Mwah. You get floppa hugs.
How are you?
I'm feeling pretty. How are you?
You look pretty.
Thank you. Okay, well, you know the rules. Say it with me. I'm big.
I'm big.
I'm brave.
I'm brave.
I'm beautiful.
I'm beautiful.
Go. Thank you. Now give me huggies. Yeah, that's a good girl. Mwah.
All the huggies.
And that's Crystal, for anyone that has not figured it out as of yet.
Yeah.
Sounds legit. Same reason I can't leave empty box in the house. Caddie claims them. This is true. I took out the box that some badonkadonk came in on garbage night last night, so that is out of the house. You cannot find me hiding in that anymore. If you buy a box, it usually comes with a free thing in it. Yeah, they seem to have stuff inside of them. I don't know what the point of that is. You just take that stuff out and you have a box. Sometimes that thing is
filled with peanuts in them.
Yeah, really, really bland, unflavorful peanuts.
Just don't eat them.
I prefer my cheese curls with a little bit more flavor than that. They tend to not have enough dust on them. And yes, Fopsy is correct. Buy something.
And they all taste stale, too, and it's really weird.
Yeah, extra stale. Buy something for a cat, comes in a box. Cat ignores the present, claims the box. Yes. Because your cat knows where the real value is. It really is. It's that cardboard container. It's a really nice object. We know our value items. We're not dumb. I think I'm going to change. I'm going to do that. And I went to Scorf. There. It is a chilly world here, so I want to dress a little warmer. Meow.
So,
Meow.
Flopsy, what you're saying is you don't have to buy expensive things for Caddie. All you gotta do is buy her big giant box.
Fortunately, the things I like generally come in large boxes, so this tracks.
I don't need the object that's in the box. I just need the box. You can keep whatever was inside it.
Par is saying I'm hiding in a box so I could sneak in to the Alaskan base and retrieve the Metal Gear. Ooh. Solid par. You are a silly floof. I don't think the cardboard box game really works that well. I do not know why that always works in those kind of games, but
It would work if you had cardboard boxes matching the had a box that had the same design as everything else they ordered.
It's true. It's true. And where I am looks kind of Alaska-ish, so your Metal Gear might be around here. Buy a fridge, get a free spaceship that you can decorate yourself. You know, Thunder is 100% right. Refrigerators and stoves and clothes washers all come with free spaceships that just need to be decorated. That's a smart puppy right there. Because Metal Gear logic, box. Actually, the Marines tried it with AI protection at work. Really? Really? Man, people are really gullible. If the box trick worked. I posted to most of my social medias the other day a George Carlin quote. Box don't look like people. This is true. Think about how stupid the average person is. And remember and realize half of them are dumber than that. Yep. Half of them are dumber than the average person. That's scary. But does Soylent bottle register as people? Well, Diet Soylent bottle does taste better than regular Soylent bottle. It has a little less of the weird sugary zing, so I would go with that. It's it doesn't taste quite as people-y. Humans guard saw it and caught it immediately, but the computers didn't pick up the humans perfectly. Oh, wow. Okay, so humans were smart enough to figure out that a box doesn't belong there, but the computer the computer defense did not register something was wrong. Go computers. I mean, for quite a while...
Kojima logic, that's all you have to say.
For quite a while, they really had trouble... AI had trouble generating hands on images of non-people. So any fursuit-generated images always had, like, weird nub hands or hands with, like, some fingers or something like that. It's getting smarter. It figured out how to make fingers, at least on DALL-E 3. So, here's hoping AI just gets smarter and at least useful and not in a bad way. Not in a way that it's going to take away anyone's jobs. More in the sense that it's going to help make things better without making things worse. I'm going to stay on the hopeful side of this. I don't want to, like, downplay it. But I don't want to sit there and just promote it without thought. Let's leave that there. FedEx is the new attack vector. Yeah. We're just going to send out FedEx and UPS trucks and have drop off a bunch of boxes in whatever area we're invading. Just leave the boxes there and let them wander in. Yes, the Marines wanted to see if the test of Metal Gear Solid worked. Oh my. The fact that they thought about that and wanted to try it amuses me. I can think of some people's jobs that need replaced by AI. Like my boss? You mean my boss? You want to replace my boss with AI? I don't think you could do worse.
It'll probably treat me better. Because AI will treat me better than the human did.
Dumb lady triple booked my time on Tuesday. I had 3 things I was supposed to be doing at the same time, 2 of which listed do this with no distractions and no other things going on. Feck. As I mentioned earlier, work's been a little bit hectic the last 3 days, but nothing that's going to kill me, more just annoying. And I've survived. And my chili process from Sunday has been going strong. Monday night, leftover chili for dinner. Tuesday night, leftover chili for dinner. Today for lunch, leftover chili. And tonight for dinner, I had rice with leftover chili. I haven't had to cook since Sunday. Not in any major way anyway. I mean, I microwaved a couple of chicken patties Monday for lunch, and Tuesday I heated up a can of, I think it was corn I had with the fake crab meat. I like cold fake crab meat. I'm weird. Did you know I'm weird? Were you aware of this, Crystal?
Where what?
I'm weird. I'm a weird person.
Well, at least you're not normal. Being weird is better than being normal.
This is true. Normal is overrated. Weird? Yes. Nah. That's right, all stance. I'm normal as the next kid. Hi, next kid. Fun, interesting food.
I said I was normal.
I didn't say we're normal. I said I'm normal as the next kid. That means I'm equally as normal as you. I don't recognize that name. And they asked for an uwu. Well, Azori Fox, uwu. You may have some uwu, Azori. Uwu to you, uwu. Uwu. Let's put it this way. You don't stick out here. This is true. Weird is always better. And Azori says hi. Yep, it was first time chat. So hello, Azori Fox. I hope you liked your uwu. I hope it was worth the points. And thank you for joining us. Weird Caddie food thing. Cute. Oh, thank you. I try my best. At the moment, you may blame Nylet on why I look cute. Weird is the new normal. Got that right, Parsival. Got that right. One definitely odd food trend I have is makeup check. This is always harder in VR, but I will do my best. Well, let me just go up here. Let's check my makeup. Check. Okay, make sure my hair and ear look good. Then make sure you look good. Get you all. Okay, a little bit under there. Like, okay, there we are. All right, we're all good. Y'all look nice. Just had to make sure. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. Aw, well, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're big, you're brave, and you're beautiful. All of you.
Yes.
Recoaderp. I guess that was supposed to be an icon that didn't show up. But I appreciate the attempt. A lot of canned foods I like to drink the juice off of. Some of which are very specifically that I actually not just like, I really like. Canned mushrooms. I love the flavor of drinking the water off of those. I find that so tasty. Canned tuna in water is another one of my absolute favorites. And pretty much any canned vegetable I eat, I like that both cold and warm as far as the juice in the can goes. Some of them better cold than warm even. Corn juice, cold, is so refreshing. I just love that. I know it's probably just like a little bit of salt and absorption of whatever it is that was in the can, but by glob, I love those flavors. Canned mushrooms, I look forward to when Fopsy's cooking some of the can of mushrooms while I'm at work and comes up and says, here, and hands me the can and I get to drink the juice off the mushrooms. I'm like, oh, you brought me nom nom juice. You love me. Mm-hmm. Mushroom juice. And usually at least one of the 2 streams a week, I have a ramen after stream, which involves a can of tuna. So those nights I usually get to drink off a can of tuna right after I'm done on stream. So that's something I'm always looking forward to. Most canned things tend to just be water and just some of the salt or whatever. Tuna actually has something else in the water, but that you might not have known about. There is a minor amount of chicken broth in most canned tuna in water. So it's not just water. There's actually a little flavoring in there. The more you know. So yeah. Weird Caddie facts that I thought you all needed to know tonight for reasons of reasons. Key. And if anyone didn't put 2 and 2 together on this, one way or another, I am not going to be in the chat in Fopsy's stream on Friday night because I am going to be in my car driving to visit my parents for Christmas. That's right. Christmas. For anyone that didn't realize, Christmas is March 8th. Did you mark it on your calendar?
In case you didn't, in case chat also didn't know, Caddie is a pretty girl and a good girl.
No. You're pretty. You're pretty little Nova Beep girl.
And brave and beautiful.
I'm brave and I'm beautiful. And big. I'm not going to skip big. Girls, you're both pretty. No. Crystal's pretty, and I'm big and scary. Look, I have fangs. I'm scary. Rawr. Is it working? Did I look scary? Christmas in March? That is correct, Parsival. Christmas in March. All right, Wild, as you ask. I'm a good girl. I am a good girl, Wild. I am a goodest of good girls. And yes, Christmas is in March. The reason for this is not because we actually think Christmas is in March. We're not that, out of our minds yet. My parents may be old, but they're not senile.
So, if Christmas is in March for you, would it be Chris March?
It's almost birthday, miss. Because my birthday will be in about a week and a half after I'm visiting them. Fopsy and I are well aware. We almost guaranteed we're stuck working on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve, free day off holidays in December. because prejudice. Um, our boss prioritizes to give the days off around holidays like that to people with families. I didn't realize that I didn't have a family. I forgot I was born out of a tube. Didn't you know this? I was born in a tube and have no family, friends, or anything. I am completely out there just living my life the way a tube baby should. So I don't get those days off. I get paid an extra day I get paid for the day that I would have had off plus a time and a half that I worked it. So effectively I get double time and a half for the Christmas Eve, Christmas Day holidays. But to be honest, at this point in my life, I more value the time off, the time for me, than I do the little bit of extra money I might get. But that's my perspective on that. So we were going to go visit my parents on the Friday before Martin Luther King Jr. Day because I did get that offered as a free paid day off. Yeah, because it's not a regular holiday where you'd actually show up and spend time with your family. The two of us got that one. That was nice, I think. So we were going to do that. But unfortunately, Mom had caught pneumonia a little before New Year's. Now, she was feeling better. She was not sick anymore, but she was still coughing and had almost no energy come the middle of January there. So that had to be pushed off. And Mom and Dad were actually in the process of replacing living room furniture between that time and the middle of February. So Mom actually asked me to put it off till at least mid-February when their new recliners showed up. Well, those have shown up. They're in place. And I will be happily transporting their wrapped packages that have been sitting in my living room since, well, mid-December. And we'll give them Christmas. I bring the Christmas. Meow. Meow. The hard part, of course, is they do live 5 hours east of me. It's an easy 5-hour drive. It's a crossing of Ohio 5-hour drive, so it's flat, boring, and easy to deal with. And I will be doing it with the radio pumped up really loud since it looks like I'll be driving alone most likely.
You're not going to jag the Flopsy with you?
I am not requiring Fopsy to go because Fopsy, one, doesn't necessarily want to miss doing her stream on Friday. And I do not wish to invoke anxiety on Fopsy by making her stuck in a car for 10 hours of a weekend so that she can see my parents for a few hours, sleep somewhere uncomfortably, and drive home. I'm nice and I don't require this. And a new first-time chatter. Oh, Dorito Doggo. Well, hello, triangle-shaped blue critter. It's lovely to have you. Thank you for joining us. You go, ayo, 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 Dorito. You're such a cutie pie. I love your streams. You're such a... You're fun and happy and make my day when I get to watch you. I had you open today, actually. You made my work day easier because there was a blue doggy on my screen. And if I can do this right... I mean, you don't interfere with anything, so... And I know you stream. Boop. Boop. Ta-da! There. Dorito normally streams during my workday, which is very much opposite when I'm streaming, so that's not a conflict of interest. Oh, and I'm really happy you get to see me streaming too. Well, thank you for joining me and thank you for hanging out. Let's go! Yeah. And oh, you even followed! Aw, thank you! You are a very nice triangle-shaped blue doggy. Right menu. I think I want to change back. Being first day wearing this avatar, I'm still ADHD outfit. So we're gonna go back to Smexy because I feel Smexy. I'm feeling the Smexy.
And feeling the cute.
No, not
Adorable.
cute. No. I'm wearing my Smexy outfit.
Yes.
You're cute. You're...
Smexy adorable outfit.
No, it's Smexy or adorable. You don't do both. It can't be both. It's part of the rule.
Why not?
Oh my god, people still say Smexy? Yes. Well, if anything, I'm very old words. I am bad at keeping up with the kids. One word that's still hard for me to bank on that I know a lot of people use is vibing. It's so hard for me to get that into my head as a word I'm supposed to use for hanging out or chilling. I also say cool beans. I'm old.
Only because you're adorable bean.
No. I just think I look better with the sunglasses on. Those are going back. Ah. Wow, I accidentally did an expression. Oh, wow. Okay, I know how to do that now. Figured that one out. That's, that way. Okay. Love hands. Eyes go big, tongue goes out. I can do lickies. Yay! Gnarly dude. Gnarly dude. I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, and we're all dudes, yeah. I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, and we're all dudes, yeah. You can't say cool beans anymore? I can't? Did that one get taken away? I know I can't... Oh, Fopsy. Okay. Totally tubular. All right, it's the... Okay, we'll go till 7 minutes after on my watch. I know you can't see Beano. That's a bad word. I mean, it's a slur for a group of people. But I didn't know that beans was a bad word. Cool beans. That's what I do all the time. Just vibing. Par, you're wild to vibe. Vibe's an okay thing. Yeah, it was deleted from... Well, I know I'm not cool, so this is true. Try that again with this voice. Totally tubular? Totally tubular. Did you need me to say that for you, sweet thing?
No, you forgot one.
Which one?
Totally radical.
Totally radical. Cool beans are just cold cat feet. Well, you have to experience that pretty often. Because I'm sure cold kitty paws jump up on your lap. Yes, just like Mama took your Kodak Chrome away. No, don't take away my Kodak. But I had a request of beans. Where'd the camera go? There it is. Beans. Beans. I'm cheating and not wearing my foot twackers, so you cannot see my feet beans. Though I know that... Oh, You would. You should have been Kodak Quom. All the things. All right. Well, this will involve.
Chat wants beans. Okay.
Give him some beans.
Boy kiss or beans.
Boy, kiss some beans. Them some beams. There, you got beans. I've got cool beans. Well, you are a cool cat. For anyone new, Cappy Jr. is my real wife husband, so I'm allowed to. Yes, Fopsy is my real wife, and she's allowed to tease me. All right. Those are two big and potatoes. Potatoes. All right, this will involve an avatar change, so I'm going to be ready. Avatars. All right, I'm loaded. Who wants a whammy, whammy, whammy? I do, I do. So go out and greet your mammy, mammy, mammy. Hi there, and stomp, stomp, stomp around the daisies. But don't you forget about your baby. Bink. There. Timing was pretty good on that. I got the load right around where I wanted it.
You are the baby. You're the teacup lamb.
No. Those are good.
Don't look at me with that tone.
Well, good night, Doito Doggo. Thank you for joining us. I know you're in a far time zone, so it's late. You be a good chippy choppa choppa, and go get you some sleepies. And I will watch your stream during the day. I'll never forget about you, babe. Oh, thank you, Wav. Good little boy kisser. Mwah, kiss it. Okay. I will change back. Avatars. Flopkin. Cadpig Jr.
I got kissed by the coal eater.
You sure did. And, okay, I'm still in voice. I do not get to end it yet. So we will keep this going. Oh, it has been a fun day, though. I am really feeling happy. I am dreading being stuck in my car for 5 hours on Friday night after working all day. I did have the option of, and since Fopsy really sounds like does not feel like traveling on Friday with me, getting my sister to go with me. Still playing Cult of the Lamb here. Past 1,000 days. Oh, wow. Good, Fopsy. Good work, Wild. I am proud of your diligence. My longest game is 300 and something, I think. But I have effectively played through the main story plot 3 times and the first extended story plot once now. I had the option of potentially taking my sister with me to visit the parents. She's not too far from here. That was not the big problem. The problem is I would have to go pick her up Friday after I'm done with work to go to the parents' house. If she was on the direction I would be heading, that's easier. I did this last year with her once. She's 25 to 30 minutes in the wrong direction from where I need to go to get to the parents' house. So that adds a whole hour minimum to the trip of drive to her, get her in the car, and drive away. And she does do stereotypical female in the sense that you say, okay, I'm going to be there at 6:25. Be ready to get in the car at 6:25. When I got there, didn't have shoes on, had to go take a poop, hadn't finished getting packed. And I'm like, it's Friday. I had packed last Sunday for the trip, knowing what was happening. But you're not ready to go. So, having left work at 6 p.m. that time, went to pick her up. Delay when we got there. It was like 1 a.m. when I got to my parents' house, having woken up at 8 that morning. I worked 8 hours with an hour-long unpaid lunch break, then drove the rest of the night till I got there. I was pooped. Also, then I got to spend that night sleeping in the uncomfortable recliner. As I mentioned, my parents were waiting till they got their new living room furniture before we showed up. Last year, my parents bought new recliners, thinking they were going to be amazing, because the ones in the store were apparently amazing. When they got them, they were nowhere near the same comfortable as the ones they had tried at the store. And my parents are short. I slept in one of them with my feet hanging off the end of it and a blanket that did not cover 3/4 of me, or cover maybe 3/4 of me, so I did not really sleep that night.
No. I played Live and Learn from Sonic, and she's playing with Rider Fluff, and she's fighting the urge to sing.
Oh my.
Funny.
So after having that super long crazy day, and then not sleeping in the chair on that Saturday night, I still had to drive home the next day, which was still 5+ hours because I still had to drop my sister off at her place, which adds that extra hour, so it's 6 hours minimum drive. At least then, I just had to get there. She didn't have to get ready. But because it's my sister, Zoom, I've been Nova beeped. Hello, pretty.
Uh-huh. Hello.
Mm.
Oh, I want to flop us so badly.
Well, tonight is being a fussy little butthead.
Hold on. Your eyes are amazing.
Yes, here. I will turn off the sunglasses so you can see them better. Boop.
Oh.
Nylet did such a good job on this.
Let's see what you taste like. No.
I taste like kitty.
You taste like an orange.
I can deal with that.
You know what else?
Huh.
Caddie tastes like a cutie. And a pretty girl.
No.
Then she tastes like a... There are oranges that are small enough that they're called cuties.
Why are you two both being so difficult?
So you're a cutie.
Mom sent me home with a box of those ones, so yes, I do acknowledge their existence.
Here we go.
What do you got in your...
Are we torturing Caddie now? Since we torture you all the time, hon.
What's that thing called? What do you got in your vape there? It smells interesting.
Apparently there's a vape in the proximity of silver.
Usually it smells like pepper. It's got a different smell to it this time.
So...
Sitting with a cutie, by the way, chat.
Mm.
And their name is Caddie.
Mow.
Sorry, my uncle is in the office, and his e-cigarette vape had an interesting smell to it.
Ah, nice.
Last few times I smelled it, it smelled like pepper. You know, the stuff you put on food. It smelled like that.
I'm okay with
It had a
that.
different smell. It had a different scent.
Most people...
He used to inhale a scent that, for some reason, to me smelled like chocolate.
Most everyone I know that vapes tends to have a smell that at least smells good, unlike cigarette smoke. So I've never been mad. I have yet to have a person other than a vape hole around me that I've been mad about what they're doing. Because, like, fine, it's just a little bit of vapor, not a cloud of doom coming out of your face or something, and it doesn't smell like
And
brimstone.
now it's not, vaping is not as bad as smoking, but it's a little bit better.
Yeah.
It's still kind of bad, but at least you can get it in a fun scent as well.
It depends on what's in it.
Yeah, it really...
Exactly, yes. It could be nicotine free.
Also, I've known a lot of people that have used it to cut down their nicotine from what they were used to in cigarettes, like killing a pack a day to get themselves to slowly wean themselves down.
God, my family used to do that. We would go through carton after cartons of cigarettes because my family would smoke them too damn fast.
Goodbye, Thunder. Thank you for hanging out. Please feel free to lurk. I hope that, I'm assuming it's school stuff you have to deal with. Be a good puppy and get smart for us. Yeah, I know plenty of people that go through cartons.
I'm kidding. I still need to get my aunt to print a physical copy of my GED.
Good girl. You got your JUD. Good girl. My now brother-in-law just got one.
Hell. I went through hell to get that thing. It was not easy. It took me 4 years for one.
I will be right back.
Okay.
And I lost my brothers while I was getting it too. I still pushed on.
Good girl. You're a very, very good girl. Thank you for doing good for yourself.
Quit.
I'm glad you didn't. It's good for you. It'll help you keep up.
Social studies was my hardest subject when I took all 4. I only took science once a week every Saturday. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I'll try to lower my voice. My uncle's gonna be in a meeting for a release. I gotta talk quieter, which means I can't stream yet.
Yeah, I vape, vouch for androgyny and people of every type. Yeah.
Cool. No more sad face.
I know I have a couple of friends that wish they could vape to help try and do the same thing that other friends did, but Noob has a problem with the stuff in a vape, so he can't do it. And he really wishes he could because cigarettes are so expensive, and he's like totally stuck. He can't get off. He's been on them for decades. Parpar giving the Doritos and Happy Munchy face. I am so getting Doritos
Caddie,
this
can
week.
we do something real quick?
Sure. What do you need?
For your stream, you're the streamer. You're not centered on camera. Crystal is. They did the same thing. You should be in the center.
Well, the camera was somewhere, and then things happened, and then I lose track of where the camera is. Like, I was standing somewhere. It was centered on me originally, but I don't hold still very well. I'm bad at that. There. Now I'm well framed by Nova Beeps.
That's good.
I can't actually vape. I have bad lungs. I've been made terrified by the fact that people have died from faulty... Ooh. Well...
Oh, no.
Well, yeah, pretty much anything you can inhale, you can have a problem from. Just put that right out there. Anything you're inhaling is not good.
Was making a joke. The first time.
Oh, vouch for androgyny and people of every type. Oh.
I don't know what that means, but he was trying to be funny.
Several people I do know that have been call it payback for you getting me hungry on Chinese Day. You're welcome. And I'll deal with it. I will get some.
And we just found out that Caddie is a good girl again.
No, I'm not. I haven't had to say that in a while. No, Silver's a good girl, and Crystal's a good girl. And I'm here. Oh,
I beg to differ.
fine. Silver, I am a good girl. I am a good girl, Silver. I am a very, very good girl, Silver. Does that satisfy?
Yes.
Thank you.
Very good girl.
So for anyone that has used a vape to either cut down their smoking or to cut it out, because some of them do actually enjoy the process, so cutting down to a lot less and a lot less nicotine, I'd say is more than an acceptable change from smoking a pack a day. So no questions there. I'm proud of all of you. Which Doritos are you talking about, though? Nacho Cheese or Cool Ranch? Oh, yes?
I prefer Cool Ranch. Nacho cheese being the first flavor is just so dull. I prefer Cool Ranch.
I can't stand ranch anything, so nacho cheese.
Well, my mom has figured out the idea to put normal nacho cheese Doritos, put a squirt of lemon and salsa on them.
Oh, and do you know what the
They also
original?
come in a taco flavor.
Yeah, do you know what the first flavor of Doritos was?
Nacho cheese?
Nope.
Excuse me?
Nope. You actually said it. It was taco. Taco was the original flavor that Dorito made.
Mm.
The third flavor of Doritos that I've eaten is the original first flavor?
Yeah, they didn't make it for a long time, but because the Cool Ranch and the nacho cheese were basically it. But yeah, that was the original flavor.
Interesting.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
also supposed to be the expression that puts on my blush.
it's kind of like Taco
This
Bell
isn't working.
when
Oh, no, there it is.
the guy that opened the restaurant originally, he wanted to make a hot dog stand. And the store originally sold hot dogs, then changed to tacos, and then eventually it changed to being called Taco Bell. So Taco Bell's a hot dog store. I'm here to ruin your entire world. But nacho cheese is my flavor.
It
Ranch
sounds
is
like
mine.
you ruined Silver's.
I'm here to blow the minds. The diminutive Ito implies the existence of much larger corn chip, the Doro.
Oh, I can do that.
I'm okay with that.
Oh.
Buffalo Cool Ranch were good. I can understand it. I just can't stand the flavor of ranch. Like 100% cannot stand the flavor of ranch. It just does not work with me at all. I want a taco dog. You know, we could do that. All you need to do is put a hot dog in either a crunchy shell or wrap it up in a tortilla. Toppings of your
Apparently I have
choice.
dinner, so I'm gonna go eat.
Okay, you be a good girl. You eat your nom noms. Grow up big and strong.
It'll be good to get out of the office for a little bit while my uncle is busy with his release.
Good plan. Take care. I will be here. Jaxby's giving that smirk and smacking the... Why are you smacking a peach? What peach are you I don't see any peaches around here. Crystal, do you see
I
any
like what
peaches?
Allison just said. Before I go, would you mind if I read what Allison just said?
Oh, go
I
ahead.
don't see any peaches.
On top of Taco Bell, what does The Undertaker and Taco Bell have in common?
I don't know. What do they have in common?
Right now, you're being smacked in the face with a giant white fluffy tail.
I am, and there's a peach next to me.
Peach? Where? I don't see a peach.
The original flavor of Doritos are out still. They were released them some year. Ah, neat.
Where are you guys
had
getting peaches from? Are you guys... do you guys spell to burnt toast? Because I'm having a concern.
Not right now. I cleaned out the toaster. There was some stuff stuck on the burner yesterday, and it was actually making smoke. The Taco Bell bell sound is a present from the ubiquitous 80s synthesizer Yamaha DX7. The Undertaker's bell toll on his theme is the same bell. Oh, isn't that neat? Isn't that neat? Well, now we learned something.
But I can tell the difference between a Taco Bell sound and the Undertaker's bell, because the Undertaker's bell gives me chills.
I can't, because I don't know much about wrestlings.
The Undertaker's... Have you ever heard Nora's Walk On for Heartwood?
It has the I'm queen of the castle. I'm queen of the castle. Nora.
No.
No. He has a different one.
Well, the name is Nora Valkyrie, based off Ruby. Nora's Walk On Heartwood stream is the Undertaker's bell.
Oh. And thank you, Wav, for posting our Discord. Please feel free to go visit that. It is there and has some chatting in it. I actually said something in the chatter today. I know. Something's wrong.
Pitch. That's why they're different.
Yeah,
So it's
apparently.
the same bell, just Undertaker has a lower pitch.
Which is the same bell as what used in the original Top Gun. Ah. And Mendy asked for something, so I will make sure and do that. Well, today you're going to get a new answer to this. I am a teacup floppa. This is a floppa, and this is a teacup floppa. And this is a cute little puppy fluff. And this is a idling Nova Beep. Who's going to get dinner? Like I said, the DX7 is ubiquitous. People are still using emulations of synth in music. Yes, they are. Very common, strangely enough. Once a noise becomes a common item, it gets played with by everybody and everything. Meow. Meow to the meow.
Meow.
Very meow.
Oh, wait, I don't go meow. Never mind.
No, you go woof. You're a woof now. You go woof. Or do you go writer?
I go fluff, fluff.
Fluff. You go.
Ryder goes fluff.
This is fair. This is very fair. And yeah, I saw they were playing games together, Ryder and Snow. I was watching them before I got off of work. Fun fact. I spent almost all day with Twitch up with two people, two different streams up, because you can get points on up to 2 streams at a time. So, even if you don't want to stare at my stream, you could always lurk there and while you watch another one. So you'd help my my numbers. Chi is giving some cheese faces. Cheese. Par, did we throw cheese at you? Not just the bell, mind.
You will never guess how many people mistake me as Ryder Fluff, by the way.
All of them. Not just the bell, mind. The DX7 was...
As I learned, that everybody uses a basic color for this.
It's a good color. It looks cute. I'm okay with that.
Yes.
Not just the bell, mind. The DX7 was a pulse width modulation synthesizer. That's fancy speak for sound wave 1 changes sound wave 2 so rapidly it creates sound wave 4. That's a lot of words. I'm okay with that. All stance is like smart and stuff. But that is pretty cool. I like the fact that sound emulation stuff like that has been around for ages at this point, and it's just kind of a thing.
And I figured Caddie has been a cute teacup lion for a long time.
I have not. I'm still not a cute teacup lion. Par says, nah, I'm just cheesy. Well, yes, you are. Fop says he's not easy being cheesy. See, Par, you're working hard to be the hardest working Parzival cheese piece that you can be. So we know you're doing your darndest. Mindy is asking, which kind of cheese? That's a good question. What kind of cheese are you, Par, since you are cheesy? I use that technique a lot in my own music. Awesome. Par says, exactly. Yeah. Cheesy. Oh, wild. Wild, be careful. You're going to turn into a dad like Fopsy is. Cheesy does it there. I'm surrounded by dads. And none of them are dads. Allstan says, my original goal with my music was to try and create new classic Sonic the Hedgehog music in the style of Dreams Come True, the original band that wrote the first 2 games' soundtracks. Oh. Allstance is smart and stuff and creative. I want to grow up to be creative and smart like Allstance. Par says, to answer your question, I'm Parmesan cheese. Ooh. Okay, Parzival, come over here now. We have a spare bedroom, and we have really good internet. Heck, I would even run an Ethernet line over to the blue bedroom so that you would have the full gigabit access up there. Both directions. That is if you're made of Parmesan, that is. Parmesan. And one of the sound chips on the Genesis was the sister chip to the DX7. Ooh. Or the predecessor chip. I don't remember exactly right now. That is perfectly fair. I do remember the Genesis had apparently the far better noise chip. I'm gonna admit, when I was a kid and I got my Genesis, I usually would mute the Genesis and listen to something other than my video game when I was playing video games. Like I would often watch something else on the TV besides the game and listen to that. Par says, sounds like a tempting offer. I know. I know Indiana isn't what most people consider, the vacation destination, but I will say, as far as places I've ever lived, this is honestly one of the most accepting and comfortable areas I've ever been to. Even in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, I definitely had some haters there. Some guys that sat on their porches and made fun of people. Yeah, those kind of people. That wasn't cool. I just shrugged it off. A few of them would usually refer to me as the Pink Pimp. I refer to them as words I'm not going to say on stream. Because they deserved those words wholeheartedly for how they acted towards me. Parm, agreed. That's fair. In 1993, Sega released their GEMS BMG and SFX system to help programmers program music for their gums. But most people just used their GEMS default presets and they were shite. This is fair. I was definitely a Genesis. I one Christmas I had to pick one direction or the other. Either at the time it was Super Nintendo with Mario World and Mario All-Stars, or Sega Genesis with Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. And I thought I wanted Sonic more than I wanted Mario. In retrospect, I probably would have had more fun with the Super Nintendo, because out of all of the retro games I have that I play, the Super Nintendo I play way more than any of the Genesis retro stuff. And I have the At Games, one of their portable ones that had an SD card slot. And I have pretty much the entire Genesis library on an 8 gig SD card in that thing. And I would probably still bust out like Final Fantasy 4/2, Super Metroid, Super Mario World, any day. UN Squadron, oh my. I never thought I would like a shmup like that, but I loved UN Squadron on the Super Nintendo. It was fun. Bree Fluff is giving some hugs and hearts, hugs and hearts, hugs and hearts, hugs and hearts, pats and hugs, pats and hugs, pats and hugs, hearts and trans hearts, hearts and trans hearts, hearts and hearts. Eee. Thank you for all the pretty emotes there, Bree. That was very sweet of you. I'll give you a heart. In fact, here. See if I can do it up close to the camera. I give you a heart. I don't do this right. There. Heart. I'm trying my hardest. I'm aiming with the camera. There. I never said I was good at this. And because it kind of got brought up earlier, yes, my affiliate anniversary was in March, but I actually started purposefully streaming and have not stopped regular streaming since January of last year. That's when I really started this venture. I do not regret it for a moment. At that time, I was pushing to do a little over right at 2 hours of streaming in fursuit, playing Borderlands 2 once a week. And since then, my stream has changed a little bit. If you can't tell, this is not Borderlands 2. Or me in a fursuit. And a lot more people seem to want to watch this. Funny thing is, I was gaming streaming one of my 2 days out of the week, but the amount of people that would show up was about half when I did that. And almost nobody talked to me when I was gaming. And I felt like, well, this is lonely. This is not as much fun. No one's talking to me hardly, and I'm playing a game that I can't see very well. And, well, that's not, So I switched it to doing just 2 chatting streams, and I gotta say, the populace actually has increased dramatically on a week-to-week basis since I did that. So, I think I know what my strength is. I babble. I have good gift of the gab. I have not good gift of the game. I really should set up a VTuber doodly-doo so that I can maybe on an off day come on and stream just some gaming. But I'm lazy. That stuff takes effort, and I haven't figured out how to do that yet, so meh. Besides, it's way more fun to come on and talk to all you cuties. And, well, be a whatever adorable type critter that I choose to. So far, nobody's been complaining about that. Last I checked, anyway. Well, any of you having fun this week so far? Any fun adventures? Any plans coming up? Anything cool you all want to do? Build? Draw? Compose? I'm for all forms of art. Project Frou Frou is coming along nicely as of Monday. His shoulders, chest, and upper back are all sewn together, along with the zipper in the parts that have existed so far. I have further planned out what I'm going to now do with the rest of the arms, so that's the next part I intend to work on if I feel like it, Saturday night, but I'm pretty sure by the time I get home from my parents' house Saturday, I'm going to be exhausted, so we're going to pencil it in for Sunday. Par says, only thing that's happening for me really is a concert I'm going to in September. Woo! Concerts! I love concerts. I hope you have a great time. Seeing somebody fun? I've seen the Piano Guys and Weird Al lots of times now. Nothing too specific, mostly work and games. Well, that's fine as well. Games and work are still stuff. Also, your work is probably going to be art related, so I look forward to seeing whatever it is you had to work this week as well. Also, watching some mining of the games. Hint, hint. I wonder if I can do
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, you okay? Oh, puppy, don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, I burped and I tried to cover my mouth and it came out my nose instead.
Ugh, I hate when that happens. Those always burn.
Yeah, it feels like your nose hairs are burning off.
Stupid nose holes. The best part is I got the VIP access to the concert. Ooh, VIP access. Sweet. I hope you have a great time then. Enjoy that VIP. Frou frou. Do it up. I did successfully get the buck ram this weekend, along with the zipper for Frou Frou's body. So I can do his eyes now. Because I have the plastic bowl I'm going to cut for the whites. I have the markers I'm going to color the buckram with. And I have the fun foam, which I'm going to make the eyelashes and eyeline with. So, anxious to do that. Apprehensive to do that. Because that's one of the parts I'm the most nervous about screwing up. Right now, it's a reference sheet, 2 sketches, and a pixel picture for a friend's playthrough for World of Horror.
In a reference to what your puppy's looking like. Does somebody say it looks like Coco from Bluey?
Doot. Coco! No, she's not look like Coco, but she is a pink poodle. Well, he is a pink poodle.
Coco or one of her 8 siblings.
I like Coco. Coco is fun. Since it can be modded and full color.
In case anybody don't know, Coco has 8 siblings. Because her mom didn't know how to stop.
The more you know. Ooh, you are such a very diligent arter there, Mindy. I am really proud of you. She says, yeah, especially get to meet the band members in person. Oh, all the snap. And hopefully some more things for the AC Art Show now that I have an agent. Nice, got your agent. Okay. Get agent.
Apparently, according to what my mom's seeing on TikTok, Ozzy Osbourne has recently passed away.
Oh. Good luck in the next world, Mr. Tinkertrain. Thank you for all of the songs you gave to us. You may have been pretty well effed up in the head a lot of the time, but you were still cool. Thank you for all you did for us, Mr. Osborne. Commander says, what crud? Ozzy passed. Apparently so. Dust bites.
Oh, apparently he's not dead.
Oh, he's not dead. Well, that...
So apparently TikTok, well, as normally, TikTok's full of crap.
Scratch that. Ozzy Osbourne not dead. Long live the Tinker Train. Okay.
Because apparently, eating a bat, biting a bat's head off gives you immortality.
And a very wise word of the wisdom. Don't come to Caddie for your news source. I take whatever news I'm given. I have no idea. Previous agent isn't 100% doing AC because of the hotel situation. Oh, Parpar's laughing.
This just in, Caddie is a pretty girl. And a teacup pop.
I do not think that news report was valid. I will not reiterate it. Pretty puppy. I still need to register for Anthrocon. I might do that after stream tonight just so I don't forget. I need to register us both because I'm behind at things. And Silver came back to life. Oh, good. More Ozzy watching bad paranormal videos with his son then. Yay! Ozzy is the older he's gotten, the more special in the head he has become. He's probably done a little brain damage from all the things that went into him. I'm just guessing.
Wasn't it he that also ate Bat's head?
Yeah, he did that a few times on stage. I remember, I think it was a Simpsons joke that they were like forcing him to stop that. I'm going to eat this whole sandwich on stage before I start singing. Oh. I'm going to eat the rest of this later. And he hands it off to someone.
And then we have the immortal being known as Chuck Norris.
Unfortunately.
Who is apparently 83 now.
Well,
My friend Sonny wants to join.
Is Sonny well behaved?
That was 8. Yeah.
Okay.
That was 8 minutes ago, though.
Oh,
And here we go. We gotta. Are we gonna? Is everybody in chat gonna start saying Chuck Norris quotes?
but
that is the question.
If they are well behaved and you trust them, they're welcome to join us.
Well, the jokes, the Chuck Norris jokes, the endless Chuck Norris jokes.
I'll let them exist. I'm not a big fan of Chuck Norris, honestly. He's a little bit too preachy for my taste. If you haven't watched the Osbournes want you to believe it's worth watching because it's so silly. Oh, I never actually watched any of it.
Right?
What?
Duffman's still online.
He might have started to be online. For him right now, it's morning. It's like 10 a.m. there.
I guess I wasn't paying attention.
She says Ozzy Osbourne is the physical...
Never mind. Also, Luella is on. Did you know that Luella got her VR headset today?
I did not. But Luella's off and on at this time.
She sent me a picture of the box.
Yay! Index. Ozzy Osbourne is the physical manifestation of every Florida man. Yes, that covers it. He's actually pretty chilled in these shows. That's pretty cool. I'm glad he's, I like that people like that can be normal. His son went into paranormal investigation, which is wild. He got a few shows of Discovery. Oh, that is pretty cool. You know, I like when people just end up doing their stuff. No, Duff just got online in VR. Saw him earlier on a Discord call. Ah, okay. So yeah, Duffman has just got on VR.
There you go.
Duffy the Fluffy, the big snuggle cutie.
So at one point when I wasn't paying attention to my friends list, he got offline.
This happens.
Otherwise, I'd viewed that he's been on VR chat all day.
All day. All day. There, recentered again. Recentered before Silver notices.
No, it is a little. It was a little off center. It still kind of is, but
I can't be.
near the center.
I ain't perfect. I never claimed I'm good at this. There, that's about as close as I get. With clicks.
Yes, Alice sounds. Yes, you are.
I observe the creatures. I learn their patterns. Remember, I'm an evil fairy. No, you're a sweet, wonderful fairy creature that's really nice and likes me. And I like you right back. And I will offer you food, which is okay, because you don't accept food from a fae folk, but the fae folk are allowed to accept food from you.
Unless Alicent is so evil, he's nice.
That's my cover. I mean, yes, of course I'm a good fairy. Well, yeah, I think you are. I like you just the way you are, Alla Bun Bun. You're a sweet Bun Bun. You make me happy. I won't call you evil. Mischievous? Maybe. Then again, I love my Fopsy, and she is definitely mischievous. Ain't no hiding that.
I'm mischievous according to some people.
Sometimes, but you're mostly just a good girl. Good little puppy girl at the moment.
Caddie.
What?
I got fired from my job at the bank on the first day.
I'm sorry.
A lady told me to check her balance, so I pushed her over.
All right, Crystal's now a dad, too. I see, you got a thing for fairies. Yeah, I mean, you married one, I suppose. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, she's a butterfox, so that's kind of fae.
My uncle's in a meeting. Oh my god.
Yes.
That sound.
And, Mendy, I have similar work to you this week right now I have to work on. I actually got an art commission again, and I finally started into it yesterday, late last night. He commissioned me while I was out at the store on Saturday. So, by the time I got finished with being out shopping on Saturday and made dinner, it was almost time for a weekly VR chat meetup that I like to go to. And we did that. And then Sunday, I was like, I'll work on it Sunday. All of Sunday, I just could not feel it. I kept looking at my tablet and I didn't want to have... Ashdog 987, thank you for the raid. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the stream, Ashdog and Raiders. And thank you for shouting out Ash. That was efficient. Wow. My mods are on the ball today. Many be giving lots of happy smiles. Ashdog gives hearts. Thank you so much, Ashdog, for raiding. I really appreciate that. How was your stream? Did you have fun? Did you do something interesting tonight? You know, happy faces. When I pay attention, I am fast. You are all a stance. The paying attention thing is the thing I struggle with. It's fair. Me too. Hello, Ashdog and Raiders. I have that in spades. Well, I have ADD. I am very attention deficit disordered. Ash is giving some waggity waggities. I think that's a waggity waggity. It's cute. I'm down for something. Go ding. More ding. Why more ding? What ding? Where the ding? And Ash is following.
I
Oh,
followed.
you followed too. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for following. I really appreciate that, Ash dog. You are a sweet little pupper. Oh, you just
Of which, I need to see if my stuff is gonna work. And hopefully not crunch on me again.
no crunch.
Do you remember what happened to me last night? Did Foxy tell you?
No.
I had too much stuff running on my computer and my computer crashed.
I've done that. Don't do that.
I had multiple streams open, including trying to run my own.
Oh
I
my.
was here on VR chat, and I was trying to play Okami. My computer crashed.
I when I started up tonight, I had Photoshop still open, and stuff wasn't running right, so I had to close it. Like, oh, things are normal now. Apparently, Ash had fun in VR chat. Yay, VR chat! I love VR. Obviously, I like VR chat. It's a fun place to hang out and do stuff,
Excuse me.
and a good place to see cute fluffs and see cool stuff, and be something sweet and fluffy like this. But I'm going to go eat. You have a good stream. Oh, thank you, Ash Doggy. You go get some good nom noms. Take care of yourself. Get some food. Get some water. Take a heckin' pee. You probably need one of those too. And be a good little doggo. And Fopsy agrees. Enjoy food. And she's Parpar's giving some clappity things, and Suddy the Jackal just followed. Oh, thank you.
Hey.
And Crystal will be given some.
No.
Is that a flare icon? I think that's a flare. I think.
The flare.
Caddie.
What?
Boy kisser.
What?
I opened my OBS
And
21 hours ago. Bopsy followed me. And then 11 hours ago, so did Toby.
well, there's reasons for that, obviously. But
It's always when I'm offline I get new followers. But those two?
what?
Burr.
Let's see. You don't need to burr. You're fine.
But
Doot.
my brain's broken.
Don't be broken.
Are you okay? Oh, I can see why she's broken now.
Let's see here. Open that and
No shout out. No shout out. I'm not streaming yet. No shout out. No.
this way it's covered.
Anyway, just do it.
I already did. See, this way I'm covered, so whenever you do stream, I'm ready. I'm ready. Done. Okay, that's sorted. What? I didn't know you streamed, so I took care of that.
We forgot to do something when Silver got here.
What?
We forgot to do the checklist we do with me.
Oh,
on Silver.
that is true. That is true. Silver, stand up. Need you to stand up. Okay, say it with me. I'm big.
I'm big.
I'm brave.
I'm brave.
I'm beautiful.
I'm beautiful.
That's right. Thank you. You give me huggies. That's a good girl. That's a good girl.
Yep.
Also, you're worth it. You went plop. It's okay. I still see her pretty tail.
I'm just gonna hide down here behind the grass.
Don't worry, I can see you. You're still adorable. The grass is very JPEG-y, so I can still see through it. Par be given the popcorn and the munchies again and a pretzel. Oh, I could use a pretzel right about now. I could really use a pretzel. While I was at Sam's Club, I did notice that they had a big box of soft pretzels available in the freezer section. If I had more space in the freezer that Saturday, I would have picked it up. Commander said, I thought you wanted Doritos. I want those too. I want all of the bad for me food, Commander. Don't you understand? I don't crave normal stuff like, chicken and beef and vegetables. No. All I'm thinking about are Doritos and pretzels and things I shouldn't eat. I did buy the Chex Mix, though, this last weekend, so I do have that. Haven't opened the pillow of Chex Mix yet, but it's in the cabinet.
There you go. Don't forget the cheese.
Bleh, you can keep the cheese. I like my tummy working. Parby giving pretzels Doritos. I plan on getting a bag of pretzels when I'm at the store. Nice.
Don't they make dairy-free cheese? I swear that's a thing.
Yeah, but I still don't like cheese. I don't like it, and the real stuff makes me sick. So, Par is saying cheese to you and giving munchy munches. Cheese. 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 I'm okay with people enjoying their cheeses and milks, but unfortunately, my digestive tract thinks that I really shouldn't have that. I made the mistake last night at about 10 o'clock. I had a bagel. I ate a bagel. And I got a tummy ache from it. 'Cause I had an Asiago cheese bagel. It was good. My tummy hurt from it. And there's almost no cheese involved in that. It's like cheese kind of looks at it, and there's a little bit of crunchy on cheese on the outside of it. Still give me a tummy ache. Milk pill and an antacid fixed it, but still. How dare. Crystal, you be given some sippy. Are you eating the sippies?
And I'm only doing the sippies for one reason.
'Cause you wanted to see that. All right, Crystal. Since you asked.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I am a good girl. I'm a very good girl. I'm one of the goodest of the good girls. I am a good girl. Good girl.
Yes.
And you are also a good girl.
And a gremlin. I'm a good girl gremlin.
And little Silver down there, even if she thinks she's hiding, she's still a good girl. Yep. Good girl. And hydrate. Yeah, I probably need that. Y'all good girls. Now be hydrated. Yes, we would be hydrated girls. Okay, everyone. Type an H in chat if you're hydrating with me. It's good for you. Drink your waters. Meow.
I pray that this works.
More.
Here we go.
I took 2 big sippies.
Right click Steam. Okami HD.
Right click Steamin'. Okami HDN. Someone wants to play Drawing Doggies.
This is the most beautiful game I've ever played. One of them.
I've watched several different people playing Drawing Doggies. I do enjoy watching it, but I have no want to play it myself. I just like watching someone else do that one. Erples. Stupid Erpings. That chili this weekend did turn out pretty good. I should play it again, but which console system and version? We should play all of them at once. Like, play a level on one system, then play it on the next one, then play it on the next one, etc., until you've played every version you have. That way you can decide which one was the best. Steam. Probably. I'm pretty sure we got it on the PS4 as well. That was the last system version we picked up. But yeah, play it on Steam. Probably easier to draw on that.
That's where I'm playing it.
Pretty much everything but Xbox. Since we don't have that. This is true. Strange thing is, I have actually randomly considered buying a 360 or an Xbox One. Not the new one, the One X or whatever the hoo-ha it's called. Just because there is a lot of back library there that I can now easily, affordably purchase from if I so chose to. The problem is, I don't have time for the systems I do own. You know, we got a PS5 in 2022 in October. I played on that thing now all of like 20 minutes. And it wasn't even a new game. It was the reprint of the Star Wars saga, the Skywalker saga remake. So I played about 20 minutes of that, of effectively episode 1, the beginning, right up to the point where you meet Jar Jar. So not only did I not really play much on that system, it involved Jar Jar Binks. I feel bad for my PS5. I have several things I really want to stick in there that we bought. Like the Cowabunga collection. Again, I know it's old, but seriously, who wouldn't want to play some of the old Ninja Turtle games? Those were amazing. So I'm silly that way. You are silly all of the ways, my Fopsy Foof. We have the newest, but also the actual fridge because they went on sale for very cheap. I would turtles with you. You would. Oh, it's because you're sweet. I would love to get PS5. You know, there are a lot more available now. They're usually in the Walmart case and the Target case when I go there. And I just said yes to someone because I say yes a lot.
Oh, I got the dirtiest look when I went to Target to get my PS5.
Oh.
The little kid's like, like some family, like a mom and her kid were gonna go get a PS5 as I was leaving the store with the last one.
Aww. I'd gotten, back when I got mine in October 2022-ish, I got a hot tip from the guy that was at the GameStop. He said, "We're getting a shipment in this Saturday. If you get here when the store opens, you're pretty much guaranteed to get one." So I told my sister, and she said, "Really?" And I said, "Yeah." She said, at the time, boyfriend really, really wants one.
If you're trying to stalk some prey, you're not fitting in with the environment.
Well, she does match the snow.
True.
So
Who joined my stream?
both me and my sister showed up that Saturday morning and hung out in line. And being the strong man that I am, I carried out both of the big heavy boxes, and she carried out both of our bags of accessories. Because the only part of the deal you had to do was buy a second controller with it. They had pink ones on the shelf, so I got a pink controller to go with the PS5. And within the week, I bought a purple one for Fopsy Woo. So we both have a controller of our color, and a white one as a backup. Parpar says, speaking of Star Wars, I'm currently reinstalling Squadrons on my PS5. Ooh, who's being a little squadron leader there? Go Parpar. Enjoy your Star Warsing. I do loves me a lot of Star Wars. It's a happy thought. Doot. Doot. Ta-da! Let me check on things.
You're cute.
I am not cute. You're cute. Boop. I mean, this is only fair. There. Oh. Did you... Oh, that's just behind. That's fine. Okay. Whew. I had a lag up there. It showed the a redeem being the last thing on my my feed for a second. I do love me some Starship gameplay. Oh, heck yeah, me too. One of these silly things I picked up on Steam on a sale once was all of the old X-Wing games that were on Windows. And then I tried to play them and realized the control was not that good. You're not missing anything from those early 90s graphics. And we have a green bean that showed up. He's probably up on the hill there. Yep, I see a name tag.
What?
We have a green bean coming in the room.
Green bean.
A green bean. Yep. He's exploring. He's back there looking at all the rocks.
Nick Slab.
You're close, Nick. I heard your theme music. Well, I mean, I saw your name tag and your green butt bouncing by. Dink.
Are we gonna have to shoot a flare in the air so they can find us?
Someone, go tell Flair to log on and jump up in the air for us. Done. New avatar? Actually, very new. The amount of new this avatar has is it was uploaded to my account less than 10 minutes before my stream started today. That is how fresh this floppa is. It was arted up yesterday, and it is now new. And there's a cute little green bean. Mwah! Hello, Nick. Aren't you a pretty little cutie pie?
No.
I think you are pretty. I say you're very pretty. You're a pretty good boy. And fluffy. And soft. And sweet. Yeah. This is all facts. Every little bit of it.
Yes, including the fact that you're adorable.
Yeah.
Mainly Caddie.
Meow. While it's not my favorite avatar,
Yeah.
I can't help but admire the Floppa's features. Yeah, features. I really do like the Floppa. It is a,
Especially its assets.
meow. I like the shape. As a kitty type critter myself, normally it was definitely high on my wish list, and I was really honored when one got given to me, so yay. He even got all of Caddie's colors in, like, perfect. I love that he got my underbelly and my mane color and my hair and stuff all just right. It's so cute. Meow. Par says, if we're talking about OG Star Wars games, my absolute favorites are Jedi Academy, Knights of the Old Republic, Lego Star Wars, The Complete Saga, OG Battlefields 1 and 2, Republic Commando. Also, hi Nick! Pound, 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 pound. Parpar says hi. Oh yeah, there were so many of the older Star Wars games that were so much fun. I don't always remember the names of them because they were old, and I'm bad with names. I have very fond memories of Floppa Booty, to put it bluntly. Really now? I have no idea what you're talking about. Uh-huh. I'm just standing here looking at this direction. I'm just looking at Nick and Silver right now for reasons. I faced them for reasons. No reason elsewise. There. What? Nothing. All stands to be laughing. Definitely the Knights of the Old Republic games were amazing. I loved those both. The Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, I think was the name of it. I know we said it on stream the other day, which was basically a reskinning of Age of Empires 2 as Star Wars stuff. That was just bomb. Giving Caddie's audience the fan service they potentially crave. Well, I hope they enjoyed it. And some puppy butt too. Some puppy cake. Do you need a little puppy cake in your day? It's a good wagger. I don't remember which one of them it was.
That's a really nice rock. That's a nice boulder. I like that what you did with the boulder.
It is a good rock, isn't it? Back in like 2000-ish, 2001, I remember I went to a big LAN party, and somehow, I have no idea how it ended up on my computer or a physical copy of a disc ended up in my drive, but somehow I ended up with a copy of this Star Wars game that was a first-person shooter type one that involved lightsabers. I don't remember which one it was.
Commando. I think it might be Republic Commando.
I think it was an Academy game or something like that. But it definitely involved lightsabers, because if you picked up a Jedi, you could wave your lightsaber around. I never really fully figured it out, but I knew how to waggle my mouse enough to like run into people and kill them. So, yay. Oh, Raven says, Caddie, hello, pretty cute little Raven Rose. Good evening, little kitten. You are so cute. You're cute, cute, cute. You are cute, 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 and we want to boop your snoot, snoot, snoot. And the person singing this to you knows that you're cute, 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 and they love you, and they hope you're having a good day. Unfortunately, the most prevalent thought on my mind when it comes to that specific Arflin is, imposter alert, red spy is in the base. Yes. Crystal is a spy, but I accept her. She's my spy. I believe it's Jedi. I think you're right, Par. That's probably Jedi Outcast. That sounds right. That sounds like the right word. Boah, no. Raven. There was we sung a whole song about it. It's you. It has to be. That's how it works. And I lost my green bean. He's probably off to do something fun. He's a cutie pie.
Imposter.
You're not an imposter. You're just a good little white puppy girl spy.
Yes.
You're a well-behaved spy.
It so happens to be another. It so happens to look like another puppy we all know.
Also, you look adorable in the pink sweater. I always love that pink cozy sweater on the Arflins. It just looks so comfy. Raven is all screeching. Why you screech? 'Cause you're cute? Do you screech 'cause you're a cutie? Also, Arflin butt in general just reminds you of Cool Joe's inexplicable, Loco Shark Wolf, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy yourself. Please enjoy us all babbling at you. Cool Joe's inexplicable...
Alice? I'll let you finish.
Okay. Reminds me of Cool Joe's inexplicable and uncanny ability to put his ass in your face while he goes AFK. Yeah, every single time. That's it's required.
It's either that or we view Rudder Fluff going complete full noodle mode.
Noodle mode! Pretzel puppy. Crystal be given a screeching looking flare. Good work. Allstan says every time. Absolutely every single time. And Raven is apparently on fire. Why are you on fire, little cutie pie? Why are you burning? Come here and put yourself out. There's lots of snow here. You're a snow leopard some of the time. You're fully compatible. Come here, jump in the snow, and put out that flames. Me nomming on the Arflin's ears when I catch the... Apparently, you need an ear noms. Don't act like you don't love it. Darn straight. Dad cake. Dad cake, yo. Dad cake. Joe's not my type. I absolutely do not... Oh. But what about this one's cake?
Yeah.
What about white Arflin cake? It's very tasty. It's buttercream frosting. Delicious buttercream frosting. With some pink highlights. Meow meow.
I'm not sure how this looks on stream with me crouched down like this.
Not at all. You're under the bar.
I can fix that.
Oh, and Raven's given a no you card. No, it's you. Jax is given a waggy peach slap. Yeah. Alstan says, Crystal, I'm just gonna say it bluntly. You're not my type either. Sorry. You're not Alstan's type. And that's okay. That shows for everyone else. Also, Silver's being a good girl, so she gets more pets too.
But am I not your type because of Silver sitting here?
That's certainly a view.
Back on stream.
All stance, are you a fire, ice, or ground? What type are you? Fairy type, clearly. Yeah, that covers it. Also, there's Force Unleashed 1 and 2. Yeah, those were good. Those were really good. Star Wars had such a good lineup. A lot of bad ones, but a lot of good ones too. I was looking.
It kind of depends on who was running it.
Mendy says, I was looking at pencils and came back to cheats.
I remember I created the original Battlefield front games.
So apparently Mendy was looking at pencils and came back to your cake on screen. You know, that makes sense. That is right. I agree, Raven. That totally makes sense. Loco Shark Wolf, well, first time chat, Mike gonna sleep on. Thank you for joining us and thank you for chatting. And I hope you have a good sleepy sleep. Please have pleasant dreams. I hope they are of all of the funnest stuff and that you wake up feeling nice and refreshed. Don't forget to brush your teeths and wash your face. Put on your gym jams. Cuddle up with a plushie and pull up that nice coziest blanket and feel the best. Crystal says, I can't tell if you're complaining or not. So, as thirsty as I can be, I'm at least semi-demisexual. I need to be at least have a slight emotional attraction to you to physically be attracted to you. Even in spite of the fact that you look almost exactly like Ryder Fluff, the fact that you're not Ryder Fluff is enough for me to be like, pass. You know, that is 100% fair. But we still love Ryder Fluff and we still love Crystal. And they're all awesome, even if they aren't someone that you're sexually attracted to. Do you sleep in...
I'm A, so I'm not exactly sexually attracted to anybody.
She's a beautiful ace who's attracted to this beautiful little Nova Beep. Do you sleep in Verk? No, unfortunately not. I have an index which is tethered to my computer, which is downstairs in the computer room. The closest comfy, and I say this loosely, comfy place to sleep would be the couch, which is a futon. So, and that's really stretching my cable. And then trying to sleep with this, brick on my face that would get that already gets pretty warm after 3.5 hours. No, I don't sleep in VRC. Not complaining.
I don't even think I could.
Well, apparently Mendy liked your cake. Mendy was not complaining about coming back to seeing cake. So, he says you have good cake.
Mm-hmm.
Just
well, Mindy, you get a double cake. Me and inexplicably Ryder's cake.
I just want to take the bunny and snuggle them. I'm okay with that. You mean All Stance Bunny? Well, as long as All Stance is fine with that, I'm not gonna have a problem with you snuggling All Stance. But I will not speak for that bunny myself. Logo says, oof. Well, yeah. But that's okay. I don't need to have VR to sleep. If anything, at that point I'm sleeping. I don't need to be burning my video card or anything like that, or risk ripping cables out of my system. So I'm fine with not needing VR to sleep. I do have a small laptop on my bed, though, for bedside browsing. We have a total of a heckin' lot of computers in this house, and one of the convertible tablet laptops is on my side of the bed. Not the newest critter, but I mean, it's fast enough for browsing the internet, and it's small, and has a battery life that's pretty darn great. And it can have the keyboard detached and just be a tablet. I'm either going crazy from eating all this Parmesan cheese, or I'm hearing snoring. That would be a yes on the snoring, and probably yes on the crazy. Fopsy's apparently been so enthralled by my conversation tonight, she has fallen asleep. Oh, yeah, I'm attracted to Ryder's hips these days. Oh. Well, Ryder does have good hips, so I mean, nothing wrong there. But tonight I owe Cuddle Shy a date. She's been dealing with a lot lately. I've been so, well, yay. Definitely give Cuddle Shy some love. If it's not too much to ask, please give her a hug for me and tell her that I said she's adorable. I would appreciate that. Hips don't lie, all stance. Hips don't lie. One hip lies and the other hip tells the truth. I can deal with that. If you were your other hip, who would you say is the hip that lies? Oh. If I ask him, which door would he tell me to go through? And that will be the lie. The left. Attached, not attracted. You're not wrong, but that's not what I said, laugh LMO. And tell Cuddle Shy I said hi. Yay, yes, for Silver as well. Tell that cute Cuddle Fluff hello. And that we all think that she's amazing and pretty and special and a good girl. And sweet. Of course. Thank you. Thank you very much. And that's a pineapple on pizza and seeing some pounds. Actually, Caddie, she kind of needs to hear that. Well, good. Good. Tell her. Tell her it's not fibs. Tell her my entire stream said this to her. All of us. Also, I should go bother at some point in the near future and do the same. Not right now. I mean, you're going on a date and all, so I'm not going to bother her and you. Like, have fun. Cuddle Shy is good girl and deserves love. We wholeheartedly agree. I might even suggest your message message her after you're done streaming. This is a good plan. I can do that. I have that technology. I have a keyboard and a mouse. And I'd probably do it outside of VR because trying to type with the pointer thing is pain in the patoos. But I can do that. I can take care of that. Meow.
Yeah.
Meow. And Parsifal, I can agree, pineapple on pizza can actually be very good. As someone who likes a variety of pizza type toppings, even though I can hardly eat pizza normally at this point, if I do eat pizza, it has to be early in the day, have a lot of crust, and not extra cheese. I do like pineapple and a salty meat with it. So I would say pineapple and bacon, ham, pepperoni. All those are really good combos because you get the sweet tangy of the pineapple with the salty of whatever meat you're picking. It's a bam moment. It hits on all cylinders. I'd even say sausage would probably be good. Pound. I love the pound icons. They're always cute. Meow.
And Caddie is cute too.
I am not cute. That's not a thing. When is that a thing? Why would that be a thing? We don't have to agree that's a thing. No. Try Meat Lover's pizza with extra sauce and pineapple. I gotta be careful with the extra sauce too. That extra acid can really can wonk me up with the cheese. And hi, Josh Woods and Raven. Raven says everyone on screen is cute.
Be careful with that Josh Wood guy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's see if I can do that. I'm using icons from someone else that I enjoy. This is me being weird. Soup.
Was it on your stream that it happened, or was it on? Oh yeah, it was on your stream.
Yes. On a lighter note. Dancy. Oh, I love the Dancy hyperactive ones. Those are so sweet. My emotional support Fennec just told me today that she got approval for HRT. Woo woo! Let's go! Get on that hurt. If hurt is what would make you happy, please enjoy being the whichever gender makes you the happiest.
Connie and Hartwood call them titty skittles.
Titty Skittles.
Feminems.
All fun words. Call HRT pills.
And remember, you are not required to get a refannying just because you want to go feminine if that's not what makes you happy. But if you do so choose that, we support you 100%. There are no rules that surgery is ever required. There's no rule that says surgery is not allowed. How am I doing today, Josh asked?
Okay.
I am doing just ducky today, Josh. I'm having a great day, enjoying a new avatar, and getting to chat with all you cute floofs. In my honest opinion, it's the sauce that blends well with the pineapple. You know, I can feel you there. It's not my way of looking at it, flavor-wise, but if that's what goes for you, do that bad boy. Raven is giving a laser.
Oh.
I need Bubs's shoop to whoop. Yo, it's Sylveon. Parpar is happy that you're being all Sylveon. Well, you are a beautiful Sylveon. Raven's laughing. Oh, yeah, the problem is she lives in Florida herself, not very far from Heart, apparently. Oh, I am so sorry. Florida's been really mean about transgender lately with a lot of bad laws. That sucks. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Heck, I could probably get in trouble with my driver's license down in Florida because I look too feminine the way I dress. Funny enough, it's a T1 emote. Heh. Cute. I was crying out, oh, I'm so sorry, Josh. Well, I hope you have a better day. I hope I can help make you smile. Despite to the evidence the contrary, I too would probably be a Sylveon.
Sylveon's adorable.
You know, all stance, I could see you as a Sylveon. With your personality, I feel that would fit. I actually feel that critter would work with you. She says,
I've been thinking about changing my VTuber avatar to be a Sylveon. Like, the one day I finally become an affiliate for Twitch, I want to make redeems to where people can change my avatar.
I'm okay with this.
I'm thinking about I need to find the pictures, the right ones, then I need to recolor them, and then I need to make a whole file just for VTuber avatars.
Me. Parpar says, personally, I find the Sylveon adorable. Wholeheartedly agree. Sylveon's adorable. Jack says, I'm going to catch that Sylveon. No. This Sylveon already has a trainer. She's taken care of. You don't have to catch her. That would be that one. Feel free to throw all the Pokeballs you want. You ain't ever going to catch her.
Even a Master Ball won't work.
Remember, Sylveon has an aura of anti-anxiety, and it uses a calming aura to catch prey. You're here to help reduce anxiety.
Yeah.
Good girl.
That is what some of the Pokédex entries says about Sylveon and its ribbons.
I'm okay. Just my arm hurts. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I hope it feels better. I think yesterday you said, 2 days ago, you said it was sore from over-exercising. Definitely take it easy. Try not to overdo it, and you'll get better quick. All Stan says yes.
I also just remembered. I have sauce for my French fries.
Sauce. So yes, of course, I'd be a Sylveon. You would be a cute Sylveon. I had waffle fries for lunch yesterday. Was it yesterday?
I'm having waffle fries for dinner right now.
Waffle fries are good. And Josh said yes.
Utah's the only place that has fry sauce.
So is
Oh, I'm going to bring up the menu so I can actually read that.
I don't think Caddie would like fry sauce because one of its ingredients is mayonnaise.
That would be a definite no. Taeon 0305. I'm guessing that would say a play on the eons, the EV critters. So, well, hello, Taeon. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay, and us babbling and whatnot. We're just having fun here, chatting away, and enjoying the day. And I hope you're all enjoying the day, and I really hope that your paw feels better there, Josh. Take care of yourself. Don't overwork it. I know hurts can take a while, but be good to yourself and it'll get better. And I think we need to... There. Actually, since I'm doing that, that definitely needs an accessory. Ta-da! I like playing with the outfits. And I got a few cute outfits on this, so I'm having fun. There's a nice Fakemon design that I really like called Juggle Hair. It's a final evolution of the fake Firestarter Flambit, a fire fairy type. Oh, well, that sounds neat. I do enjoy...
I actually don't have fire fairy types.
And that's a shame. We need that. We need that hard. But that's a pretty cool concept, Critter. I'm glad you found a design of something that was like a poking block up or whatever it would be that would fit the needs. And I hope people are enjoying my Christmas outfit here for a moment at least. I really wanted to try it on for a bit. I know it's not Christmas, but I'm going to go visit my parents for Christmas in a few days, so it Christmas. I have a ground on. Ground on's cool. Ground on goes swamp.
Groudon. I'm a ditto.
Ditto. I'm a Mewtwo. I go Mew, and I go 2.
If Silver's a ditto, and you just said ditto, does that make you also a ditto, Caddie?
No. No.
You said ditto, like me too.
No.
Actually, I could be either a ditto or Mew.
Mew's a good
As long as
choice.
I can transform into anything I want.
I like source code Pokemon. He's a good critter. It's a gorgeous design, and I'm smitten, and I want that one. Take Breakson and make it a rabbit, and theme it more into a stage performer, magician, juggler. Oh, you have me at hello there, Allstance. That sounds like a cool Pokemon critter. Parpar says, I'm a cheese goblin. I thought you're a wolfie. Or did I remember wrong what Parpar is? Best goblin, cheese goblin. Y'all are silly.
Down lemonade.
Y'all are silly critters. All y'all. Ground on height is 6 feet.
Groudon's height is
11 feet 6 inches.
that's tall.
That'd be big, yo. That'd be big. I'm not that big.
Well, here's a Pokemon question. Who is the tallest Pokemon? Don't look it up.
I have no idea.
This Pokemon came out in Generation 3. It is a water type.
Generation 3 and water type. Is it the big blue flying legendary one?
It's not legendary.
Hmm.
No, it's not Kyogre.
Is it
This
the
Pokemon
Whale King?
Is even Wild Fox got it.
Whale Lord, that's what it was.
Wailord.
My bad, I forgot the name. But I was, before he said it, I was like, I said the Whale King, so I was close.
Wailord is the that's bigger. Heaviest Pokemon is.
Okay, got my controller back. Everything went wonk, and my left hand shut off. That was bad. Parpar gives a looky over at Mendy. Kyogre is what Josh guessed too. Whalmer, final answer. Wailord. Wailord, yeah. Mm-hmm. Right evolutionary line, wrong form. Hi, Nepal says, hi, sorry.
Yeah, Alison said Wailmer.
Sorry, I'm late. Nepal, you are never late. You arrive exactly when you meant to because you're a good plushie, and I appreciate your existence. Anyway.
I have my facts right before I ask another Pokemon question.
Anyway, I posted Design in Your Media Room on the server. Ooh, I will go look at that after Strum. What is the biggest Pokemon? Mr. Fatty Fatterton. I don't know.
I think we answered that question with Wailord.
That was literally the question I just asked. It was Wailord.
So he is both the tallest and the biggest. Done. Well, we've solved all the important questions. The Indian elephant, final answer. Actually, African elephant's slightly larger than the Indian elephant.
There you are.
Anymore. But yeah, African elephants are slightly bigger than Indian elephants. I guess it's the environment.
Here's one for you. What is the heaviest Pokemon?
That's actually the data I'm looking at right now.
Just looked it up.
It's probably Wailord.
That's actually the question I was. No, it's not Wailord. Wailord's only in the 700s. This I remember.
Yeah, let's just say this one I'm talking about is over 2,000 pounds.
Remember, Raichu can apparently kill an Indian elephant. As evidenced by the Pokédex entry, there has been no mention of African one yet. And Josh is saying Steelix.
I'm still looking through normal types. My bad. I need to go over to ground types now.
It's probably a ground or a rock.
The one I'm looking at is this. Yeah, it's not a rock type. Are you gonna answer? You gonna answer?
Oop, something else went ding. I'll go ding.
Well, there is. I'm looking at one that is a Pokemon that is actually heavier than Snorlax. But then I'm going to see if I'm right about my data.
The Arcade 455. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. I hope you enjoy your stay and all of this fun babbling. And currently, talking about the size of Pokemons.
I'll give the answer. It is Celesteela. At over 2,204 pounds.
Nice. I can't remember the name of it. The one that evolves from Soligo or Lunia. Also, it's physically the smallest Pokemon.
Yes.
And apparently the arcade...
weighs the same.
Apparently, the arcade got the Audi. I didn't know you were trying to get an Audi, but I am happy that if you were trying to get an Audi, you got one. Yay! It's your first time chatting here, so I had no idea of any pre-existence.
Actually, I am dead wrong.
Oh?
Missing No is considered the heaviest Pokemon.
Weird.
At over 3,500 pounds.
Nice. Cosmoium. It's the same vehicle as Tony Stark. Oh, awesome. Well, I am proud of you for getting a Audi. I hope you enjoy your car. We don't count Missing No.
Celesteela?
Audis can be pretty cool cars. I still drive my 2010 Dodge Caliber. I really love my car, and until it becomes not a car, I'm going to keep driving that. Daddy Armstrong says, Well, sure, Arcade. Go ahead and say your joke. Yeah, Cosmon is the densest Pokemon. I believe it's only 4 inches in size, but weighs 2,204 pounds. Interesting. It's basically a living black hole. Pokemon are weird. Why call...
Celesteela and Cosmoem are the same weight.
Why you call Mad with no body in the nose? Why you call Mad with no body in the nose? I don't know. Why do you call Mad with no body in the nose? Also, Plushie. Mwah. Good evening, Nepal. It's good to see you.
Hey, Nepal.
Hello.
See if I can do this right. Here. I can make the tongue come out on this one easily.
I did not know
You are a good girl.
We went to a Greek place, right?
Oh, Greek?
Cosmoem is one of the smallest
Am
Pokemon.
jelly.
It weighs the same as an Ultra Beast.
I love Greek. What'd you have? Well, tell. Share.
Europida.
Oh, hero. All right. Now we all need to give Nepal sad eyes because she went out and got hero without sharing with the rest of us. Excellent.
With my French fries and the chicken strips I had.
I'm okay with that then.
And the sauce is amazing.
I accidentally said that, but let me restart what I said. What do you call a man with no body in the nose? I don't know. What do you call a man with no body in the nose? Allstan says Celestiala isn't as dense, being a 10 feet tall, give or take. Oh.
30 feet tall.
Mendy says, what do you call him? Okay, what's your favorite Eevee and why? Flareon is fluffy. Short answer.
Vaporeon, because
I
blue is
thought
my
you were going to
favorite.
be easy and then point at me.
No, second favorite Eevee. I apologize. I do really love Sylveon, but Fluffion's my favorite. Nobody knows. Oh, okay. That was a good dad joke there, Arcade.
My favorite.
Alston says Sylveon, therapy, pet powers. I can definitely understand this.
Yeah.
Nepal is unpacking.
Yes,
Vaporeon is
Wild
my
Fox.
favorite because blue is
Vaporeon
my
because of the
favorite
fish
color,
tail,
and
not because of
Vaporeon-
anything else.
Unpack already.
For love of Christ.
There we go, another Sylveon.
Go ahead, hon.
Sylvie. I'm surrounded by Sylveons. And one Nova Beep. Wild says Vaporeon, I love the fish tail. Fish tails are awesome. Arcade.
I just like Vaporeon because it's cute, adorable, it's blue. It comes in pink as a shiny. Oh, purple.
Arcade says I can sound like one of the Family Guy characters. Well, that is pretty cool. I'm glad you have fun voice capabilities. Allstan says owning a Sylveon is like owning a dispensary for antidepressants. This is true. See, I have antidepressants to my right and to my
Happy
left.
Pills, but in a huggy animal form.
I agree. Free happy pills, but in a huggy animal form. 100%. That is a good way to have them. Leafeon is a good one, too. That is. Little Vegebuleon. Josh says...
My top 3 favorites, in order, it would be Vaporeon, Sylveon, and Glaceon.
Those are some good choices. Try and guess.
Putting Glaceon cold.
Keeps you cool in the summer.
Glaceon is cold. And of course, I don't like the cold, but Glaceon is adorable.
Try and guess Slowgaleo, how much it weigh. I have no idea. I am not up on all the newer Pokemons.
500 pounds.
Crystal says, without the possibility of addiction. That's correct. You're non-habit forming. Except I do want to form a habit of snuggling all of you.
507.1 pounds. That's how big your
don't see this as a
Solgaleo
problem.
is.
I think the MSG website begs to differ. Why are you made of? You two made of monosodium glutamates? You make a very good Leafeon
No
too.
idea.
I'm
I'm
in
streaming a game.
an
I'm gonna
ad.
watch my game.
I do apologize that you're in an ad, but hopefully it will end soon. They're usually set for a minute and a half, so it won't be long. Why is Vaporeon number 1? And please don't say what I think are. Well, both the people that said Vaporeon said they like the fishy tail. Because fishy tail. I'm not sure I have a fave.
Cute.
Yeah,
And it's blue.
and Fopsy likes Vaporeon a lot too because the fish. I remember her answer was she really likes that out of the 3 original evolutions, it was the one that was the most different in how it evolved. Which is cool. There are 12,000 beautiful images of Sylveon doing all sorts of unmentionable things on MSG website. Oh.
Lord Alistan.
Oh.
Oh, I think I know what he means by E620 MSG website.
Oh.
A certain letter and 3 numbers.
Yep. Yep. That one. Good answer. What is your answer? 1 pound. Jail. I don't know. Jail, apparently. Straight to jail? No, we're not going straight to jail. This is a wholesome stream, so this is a very good Sylveon. This is a very good Renamon. This is a very good Nova Beep. And this is a moderately good Floppa. I ain't call myself fully pure.
And if anybody's going to be put in jail, it's going to be probably either me or Alistance that does it. And I don't want to have to do that to anybody.
No. If I had to choose, then Umbreon, because it reminds me of a close friend. They built a fursuit of it, so when I see it, a neat one, I send it to them. Oh, well, that is awesome. I'm glad you do that. Good boy, Mendy. Alston says, I want to get me some E622. I hear there's also good for replacing salt. I see what you did there. Armstrong says, Alice is going to jail, not you. No, Alstance is not going to jail. Alstance is a very, very, very good enough boy, and it's not done anything bad in my channel. Also, Alstance would be one of the few people you wouldn't send to jail. He has the magical green dagger next to his name, a.k.a. he be mod. Some good old-fashioned monopotassium glutamate. Yum, yum. Empire is hiding in the box again. Sologo weighs 507 pounds. Silver was the closest. Silver guessed 500. Points to Silver. Points to Hufflepuff.
I have a Pokemon website called Sarah Be Open, so I know all this stuff.
Silver's cheating.
And I'm staring at a little blue.
Sarah Be Up.
I'm staring at a little blue circle over there and some trees that are on the other side of the blue circle. Because reasons. Because that's what's there to see. You have no power here. This is my jail, and I am the warden. Monosodium glutamate for everyone. Ha 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 ha. Fun fact.
Speaking of Alistance, I have a monosodium glutamate protogen.
Nice. I actually have a shaker of monosodium glutamate next to my stove. I do use it. The flavor is...
What is that?
Monosodium glutamate, it is the effectively the umami flavor, the flavor that meat and stuff like that gives you, that has that umptious craving flavor. It's a type of salt that isn't salty, but just makes you want more. It's also what they tried to claim was evil and causing everyone to be sick. Back during the influx of Chinese food, back in the whenever it was we first were having Chinese food in the United States, because people would get what they referred to as, I forget what the word was, something like Chinese tummy ache or something like that. They used a bad word. I believe they used racial slur involved in that. Where in case it was not because the monosodium glutamate, as in it is in like most, it's in almost every food product. And some of them more than others, like meats have more than vegetables. So you eat it all the time. And if you check almost any frozen American food dinner, it has it in there. Look for either MSG, monosodium glutamate, or one of several other words. They all mean the same thing. Same additive, and it just makes things taste better. MSG is the glutamate of sodium. It's got more of a punch than salt on its own, but it is made from salt. This is true. Mayo. I have survived heckin' class. Good work, Thunder. Did you learn what shapes are and to pee on the papers? Josh says, do you know I make Springtrap in VRChat? Oh yeah, I believe you mentioned that the other day. I hope that goes well. Acell is the brand of MSG in my area. Accent's the one we have. I bought the tall Sam's Club size shaker of seasoning of Accent, which has what ingredient? Monosodium glutamate. And to say that I'm not...
I mean, the name's not inaccurate.
It's really, yeah. It wasn't that expensive, and it's lasting a long time. I usually only use like a dash of it when I'm making something, but you can definitely tell the difference when I do. I've had that same jug for the big, like a 5-inch tall shaker jug. I don't remember exactly all, but you know, one of those bigger ones. I've had it for several years, and it's not even a quarter down. So we're not like killing it, but we're definitely using it. I learned one of the two, but which one I'll never tell. That's for you to find out. We'll check. Okie dokie, little Flash. You be a good girl. Well, I'm gonna set out some shapes and see if they, if you figure out which one goes where, and or if you start peeing on anything but the papers there, Thunder. I hope you're learning to be a big puppy. You can make glutamates of most alkaline chloride chemicals: lithium chloride, potassium chloride, etc. Huh. That's interesting. It's a good idea to make spring. If you want to be that, then that's a good idea. You're allowed to be whatever you want, whatever makes you happy to be. I'm recently turned, I get to be a flop as of today. So that's something I'm happy to be, because someone was very nice and did this for me. But whatever you want to be, you be.
GLaDOS and HAL 3000, that would be an interesting... HAL 9000, sorry.
I'm okay with this.
That'd be an interesting conversation those two would have.
What are you doing, Dave? I am not doing anything, and do not call me Dave. The cake is not a lie. Potassium chloride on its own is often used to replace salt, but you can make a glutamate of it, which also works. Well, that's interesting. And we have a first-time chatter from Rock Pickman. Rock Pickman. It says, hi. Well, hello, Rock Pickman. Welcome to the stream. We are a chatting stream, so welcome into the fun. My name is Caddie. Currently, I have a crystal, a silver, and an opal with me, and we are having fun on stream for all of your enjoyments. Lithium and glutamate, however, is an industrial cleaner. Why do I know this? No clue. Honestly, why would you waste lithium on being a cleaner? That is such a limited element in this planet. We use it for batteries for everything. We need to not waste that on cleaner. That sounds dumb. Science, do better. Do better, science. Potassium cheese chloride. Potassium cheese chloride. Par, you are special, children. I look at me and go, oh, thank you, Josh.
No, wait. Gee, I got a better one for you. Parmesan cheese chloride.
Ooh. I'm really enjoying trying out the new avatar, and I'm glad to get to share it with all of you on the day it showed up in my paws. Lithium chloride can be used as a salt replacement too. It apparently adds a citrusy note to the... Why are we wasting lithium on all of the... Again, science, what is wrong? Citrusy note. I'm not mad at you for this, All Studs, by far. I'm mad at science for thinking it was a good idea to waste all the lithium supply on that. We already are getting told about we have limited supplies, and we need to make sure we recycle every battery. It's not common. Well, good. Let's hope it stays that way. Genius. Boop. Apparently you're a genius. I have a shaker of LiCl, please. Lithium chloride, please. Thunder. Cutie little puppy. It's not common. Nope. Can I have a hug? I'm in a pain. I can definitely give you a hug. Let's see if I get up to the camera right. Not quite. All right, well, to do the hard way. Stand by. All right, there. Now you're in hug range. Give you a hug. You can enjoy my Christmassy outfit being hugging you. There you go. Get a little snuggle in. There. Now get lost on my way back, because walking backwards doesn't work right. And I'll have obviously gotten turned sideways. There. Not blocking anyone.
And you want to know what I like? Hydrogen hydroxide.
HH? Oh, dihydrogen monoxide?
Yeah.
Oh, careful. That stuff is deadly. 100% of the people that ingest dihydrogen monoxide die?
Yeah. It's weird that it comes out of our sinks and everything. And it's so deadly. How could they?
Every single person, every single animal that ingests dihydrogen monoxide does die.
Yes.
There was a school system, I think, that actually sent a notice out to, or something about there were parents. There was a post somewhere that someone posted about that, and there were parents that legitimately got upset about that. I'll see if I can find the details.
Are Caddie's favorite ions lithium ions? Sounds like lie. Oh, thunder. Oh, that's a good puppy joke. Thank you.
That's legitimately good.
You are welcome to the hug. I am okay with giving hugs. It does have die in the name.
Drinking hydrogen monoxide, but also people who make that everything is made out of it almost.
You see, we really need to get it out of our systems. What, dihydrogen monoxide?
Yeah.
Don't you understand dihydrogen monoxide?
Nope.
Yeah.
I bet you even had some today and don't even realize.
Yeah. I may have a cup full of it right now.
I'm talking about water.
It took you that long to figure that out?
I'm not. That's smart. You're speaking big words.
Yes.
Love you, hon.
So it
Love you, hon.
Thank you. Got it.
so it tracks. That has 100 mortality rate. Yay! Mortality rate. Yay! Yep. Everyone that drinks it does die. I didn't say when, just they die. That makes me, yay, I'm glad the hug helped make you happy. My game finally installed, woohoo!
So, but if you drink too much, you might die.
You can drown from it. You can have
Yes.
You
hyperhydration.
don't drink any at all.
And I'm about to drink some of it because Commander has redeemed Hydrate. I'm going to ingest some dihydrogen monoxide. Like a boss.
But if you had the full body tracking, it's just definitely drinking his jaw for your. It's go full spaghetti mode. Like, oh, he caught me.
I usually drop my right controller whenever I go to get my water bottle. I know some people will like try and grab with the controller, but I'm not that confident in my grab and the fact that there's a plastic chunk in my hand as well. I don't want to accidentally drop my water bottle and make a mess.
My hands ain't big enough to hold balls.
Josh says I'm an adult now. Well, that makes one of us. Fortunately, this is not a 18 plus stream, so I'm okay with if you weren't quite an adult. As long as you're over 13, and do not dare tell me if you're under 13. Twitch monitors that stuff and will lock your account down, even if you just make a joke about being that old. Don't say that in chat. This is not like saying don't Google. This is an actual Twitch actually did that, so don't be stupid for fun. Just a warning to anyone that thought that they could tell a bad joke about being 13 or less. I keep my stream PG-13 enough, so you are all safe. Hug a plush? Well, I don't have the ability to do this on camera, so I'm going to hug this plush. This is a good plush. Nepal is a plushie. Also, my window went funky as soon as I did that. Mwah! You're a good girl. Window restore? Okay, well, I hugged a plush, and then my chat window went wonk. Oh, I minimized it. That's why. Let me fix that.
Keep going.
Chat window, return. It's kind of weird the way the way that OVR toolkit works. Is because sometimes it makes just me moving my hand over the window, it makes it click things. I don't understand it. It's complicated. It's complicated. Also, I've been Crimacy long enough. We're going to be something else.
Regardless, you're gonna be a cute, good girl.
No, I'm going to be...
I mean, that's just kind of natural.
Moo. We're in the Moo outfit.
Yeah, okay, that works.
I got the Moo Moo horns, I got the spiky bracelets, and the cool socks and sleeves, and the Moo Moo Kini.
Which is pink. So, not Moo Kini.
Do you believe in ghosts? No, but I don't stop you from believing them. You may feel free to do so. Jack says, any one of your friends in stream play War Thunder? Do any of you play War Thunder?
I want to.
You want to,
I
or
want to, but I haven't gotten around to it.
okay? Silver wants to.
My older
Nepal doesn't.
I do
my
not.
twin brother used to play it. I wanted to play it with him.
I think Swifty plays it. He plays some of the tanky games, but I don't play. I don't play Tankums. I don't have time to play games.
I play World of Tanks.
Tanks.
I deleted it, but I play it.
How was that, by the way?
How was World of Tanks there,
it's all right.
Silver? Yeah.
It's all right. As long as you know what you're doing, which I don't.
I Snow versus the World rated? Good gravy, little Hobkin.
Wow.
Thank you so much for the raid.
Wow.
Oh, you are so sweet. Oh, were you and Ryder having a good time playing? I think it was Blah Blah Gate 3. Snow given the hugs and cuddles.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Thank you, Nepal. You're quick on the draw there. Snow is a very good fluff,
I'm in here.
and I really appreciate you.
So much is amazingly good fluff.
And Ryder says, greetings. Hello, Ryder, as well. Thank you for coming in. I'm not going to lie. I was watching the two of you while I was finishing up my workday, and it looked like you were both having fun. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for raiding over here. You guys are sweet. You should all give Snow a heckin' follow, and you should probably give Ryder a heckin' follow. Oh, Nepal, could you also give one to Ryder, Fluff? She's also a good streamer and a wonderful puff. Greetings, friend. Yay! And Jack says, sup. Tons of fun, tons of fun, tons of fun for everyone. Yay!
There we go.
Thank you. There, that covers it. And I send you my regards. Says hi, hello. I send you my regards. Hi, Snow, and hi, Right. Yee. Come visit our Discord, and thank you, Nepal, for putting that up. And thank you for following there. I send you regards. 15. I appreciate. And I send you regards. Says Silver's a cutie. I highly agree. 100% agree.
That's accurate. That is definitely accurate.
Baldur's Gate is definitely one of those games that I enjoy watching people play, including my Fopsy Fluff. But for me, it's got too much going on for me to relax into. So that's the biggest reason why I don't. Though I love that genre, obviously. I'm definitely a big RPG person. But games like that have... By the time I have time to play game, I don't have brain left to play game. It's certainly a journey, yeah. There's reasons why I play Borderlands a lot. No think, just shoot. No think, just headshot.
Yeah, when you can do it in a fursuit head without your glasses on, that's pretty impressive.
Well,
I need to get back to Borderlands 3.
I may have clocked over 2,500 hours between all the Borderlands games. Only like 26 hours are in the pre-sequel, because that's when I quit playing.
Oof, that says something right there.
Yeah, I just finished my Evil Dirge playthrough. Definitely delivers in the Evil Dirge. Ooh. But Ryder, you're not evil. You're a sweet little pretty puppy fluff who may or may not be sussy. Y'all are cute. You're cute.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Even Crystal knows you're cute.
She's not evil normally.
What, she plays evil games?
It's an evil game.
Oh. I'm not evil, but my dirge was. That's fair. I will say, one of the reasons why I had so many hours on Borderlands is because I used it as a stress reliever after work. After being on the phones and talking to the idiots.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alston says, my favorite part about Blah Blah's Gate is when Blah Blah reveals the gaslighting and gatekeeping the entire AAA video game industry has just been doing regarding the quality of their games in the past 15 years. I don't know if that's a joke or not because I haven't played this game, so...
I wouldn't put it past Baldur's Gate.
True. Oh, and I call it Blah Blah's Gate. So, just in case anyone didn't catch that, I'm weird. Josh has to go, well, thank you for spending some time with us, Josh. I hope you have a lovely evening. Please have fun. Please relax. And please hope your arm feels better. Take care of yourself. Whichever you need, warm or cold. I don't know which, depending on what you're needing at the moment. And possibly any pain pills. And just, if anything else, just try and not do too much work with it. It'll help you feel better faster. Oh, thank you for saying you love us. We love you too, Josh. Feel good. Yee. To quote Futurama, I don't know if I like owning games or playing games. That's a dilemma. Good example would be, for starters, I think it's 7 or 8 PS5 games sitting in front of the TV, of which I have played about 20 minutes of the one, as I mentioned earlier. Most everything we have for the Switch. Most everything we have for the PS4. On a new first-time chatter. Hello, Deshaun the Awesome. Well, apparently the most awesome Deshaun that exists. Welcome and hello to you. Please enjoy your stay. I even bought games specifically and haven't put them on. Like I got the Mini Genesis Part 2, and I have never even plugged into the TV. Not even once. I'm pretty sure.
You heard what I told Foxy yesterday.
What?
My brother went to Japan yesterday, and he said he would try and get me an Evolution plushie from the Pokemon Center.
M. Jelly. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it snuggles up with you good.
Wait, who was going to
That
get
is
one?
if he can... Any of them, any of the Evolutions from Japan. I told him to get one. Ask him to. That is if he can export it. That's the question, if he can bring it in from Japan.
It's a
I
joke.
would love a Sylveon, but that's just me.
But I think it might be limited. That might be limited to food, though.
I'm starting to miss things now. Hold on. It's a joke, but it's also
Food and
true.
creatures.
The game is light years ahead of its in terms of quality over products produced by the big industry names. The entire game's journalist companies went on a witch hunt over the game's quality, being like, Like, this should not be the standard video gamers should be experiencing. And Laren was like, why the F not? And Rock Pikmin says, hi. Well, hello, Rock Pikmin. Welcome to this evening. I hope you're having a lovely evening yourself. Mindy says, you can tell Larion loves what they do. You know, from what I've seen of the game, from what I've enjoyed of other people playing it, I would say they do a good job of trying to make people happy. I ain't saying it's a perfect game, but it's really nifty looking. And it seems to have a lot of funky details and a lot of story plot changes and a lot of things you can do that make stuff different. So, more power to them. Anyway, I got to get out of here tonight. I am an emotional support plushie for a sweet pony. Good boy, All Stance. You be a good emotional support plushie. And you snuggle up that sweet pony and tell her she's wonderful and sweet and a good girl. Have fun, All Stance, says the silver. Says that silver. That one right there. Commander says, when I was stationed in Japan, I bought stuff and sent it home all the time. Toys are fine. Ah, good. Yay. I know a lot of people that get toys imported from Japan through importers and whatnot. So, yay.
So, Commander, is food the only restriction they have for
Now I can actually talk like
bringing it in?
well at my normal volume.
I would probably say fruit would be one.
Yeah, because invasive species and stuff.
Let's see, Deshaun's...
Invasive species and stuff. Probably why.
Yeah, so don't bring fruit. Disharu says, how are you?
From what my brother learned, Japan speaks, 90% of people in Japan also speak English on top of Japanese.
Yeah, that's why the internet's the way it is.
And it's apparently a requirement in schools in Japan to learn both English and Japanese.
Makes sense. Deshaun asks, how are you? I am doing just lovely. Thank you much, the awesome. Rock Pikmin says, I am enjoying, your avatar has a cute tummy. Aw, thank you. I like my tummy. It's a good tum-tum.
And Al Sans gave a response is that it also has a cuter tushy.
Error. I'm getting there. Some fluffs are distracting and talking, so I can't read my chat. Ahem, ahem. I had a friend gift me an Eevee tail plush from Pokemon Center from Japan this past. Aww. Yes, I think I remember that showing up in the room.
I wish the Pokemon Center was all over the world instead of just in Japan. But I've got two evolutions sitting here next to me. I've got Espeon, which was a gift, and I've got a Vaporeon that I got from going to a video game convention.
I'm not
It was so
sure.
hard to pick, but I could only pick one plushie from the whole table. They had all the evolutions, so I picked my favorite.
Mendy says,
Apparently from what I learned, New York, I think, has a Pokemon store there in New York. I'm not entirely sure, though.
I think I've lost control of my own channel.
There is actually a Pokemon store here in Texas. I just have to go to the Lakeline Mall to get it. To go there.
Mendy says, I need a hookup in Japan. Yeah, I've lost control of my own channel. Mendy says, I need a hookup in Japan for all the neat art and things they release there. I agree, me too. All Stance says, it has a cuter tushy. Where? Where's the cute tushy? I have not seen said cute tushy. Do you know where it went?
Cute tushy.
I don't know where the cute tushy is.
Ever since Crystal wore that avatar, I've been wanting a Floppa.
All Stance says, bye for now. Bye, All Stance. You take care of that cuddly one and let her know how awesome she is.
Just I'm a member of Flair's Discord. There is a Floppa, which is a female variant of the Floppa.
Floppa?
Mm-hmm.
Food.
I think I would prefer to have the female variant.
Food, drugs, and certain videos due to differences in age consent. Ah, thank you, Commander, for clarifying. So be careful with foods, drugs, and certain video. you're probably
Fruits and drugs make sense.
you probably have
Yeah.
a better chance with prepackaged items, but I would not recommend risking anything that's even remotely fresh. They will come. You could be coming from a different state in the United States, and they will confiscate fruits. Okay, just to avoid any contamination. Just a heads up.
I will say when we went to Germany last year for Christmas 2022, and we flew back with cheese, and they didn't have an issue with it.
Well, geez.
So we were kind of expecting them to have an issue with it, but they actually didn't. So it was kind of nice.
Well, probably because cheese is packaged. I think it depends on how it's packaged too.
No, I mean cheese is processed, so maybe that's why. If it's something raw like vegetables, fruits, or
Meats.
something like that, then they might have more of an issue.
Yeah, because actually that makes sense. Because stuff like that would still have the seeds and stuff, and that would cause the invasive species problem.
And Silver said,
Oh, that's right. I can't do that.
and Silver says, bye to Alistance. See you next time. Yay. Yep. Bye, Alistance. You be good. Rock Pickman says, Cadpick, I was right about your tummy being cute. Oh, thank you. I like the tummy.
I was going to give you a tummy rub, but then I remember you don't like tummy rubs.
No, I like tummy rubs. Autumn's the one. Fopsy doesn't like tummy rubs.
Oh, okay.
No, I really like tummy rubs.
There
I
we go,
want to
tummy
rub.
rubs.
Yay. I'm not allowed to rub the cute tummy that lives with me.
And yeah, she's allowed to tickle the hell out of you when you get 10 gifted subs.
I was able to bring back packaged candy and tea. Excellent. Well, that's good to know. Such a nice tummy. Oh, thank you. Yes. The 10 if 10 subs occur on my channel on any given stream, I do submit to tickling. Doesn't have to be from one person. Not required to be gifted subs. Just has to be 10 subs, period, on a single stream. Until that starts getting abused too much, I'd have to up the number.
That's always stated. You don't like being tickled, and yeah, that's the thing. But if it's Flopsy with her tummy, there's a problem.
Yeah, I hate being tickled, but I let it happen for the stream. I do it for all of you.
That should be a fairness thing.
Basically.
That should be a fairness thing. Because you have to do the 10 subs for tickles. Flopsy has to submit to tummy rubs for 10 subs on her channel.
Yeah, I think that sounds fair.
See, all fair. All's fair in love and war.
And for the record, I started saying this not long after I started it on YouTube. If you want something special like that, y'all got to pay for it. That ain't free. I am not a slut. I am a whore. You paid a whore. Sluts give it out for free. Benoy.
Meet my little friend.
Hello, little Benoy. Good little Benoy. Good little Benoy. Good little Benoy. I petted all 3 Benoys. You're all cute.
Raven noise.
You're cute too. Yeah, she's holding a Benoy. She has a Benoy on her head, and she is a Benoy. And you're a good poopoy.
Right. And until I put my VR headset on, and then I can abuse the little Benoy on her head.
Tortured my poor little marshmallow bunny on Fopsy's stream, kept slamming into round.
Beating up the Benoy.
You can grab and bash it against over its head.
No, not all fair with tummy rubs. I do need to be nice. My waifu does not enjoy them, so I don't touch the tummy unless I'm told I'm allowed.
You know the old saying, all's fair in love and war.
Now, if she puts that up there as a redeem with 10 gift subs or something, I will happily comply and be nice about it, not make it too long.
That's a fairness thing, since you have to submit to Tickle for 10 gift subs.
Both of which do help our house finances a lot.
But Fopsy wasn't the one forcing the 10 gift subs for tickles. So
It's true. That's why it has to be on hers. She has to choose this. I am not making this choice for her. But I say that's a good idea.
But you can suggest it.
I can suggest it.
It was a suggestion. I wasn't saying it had to happen.
Kind of like she was putting out that if you give 10 gift subs on her channel, she can tickle me, and I am going to give that a right out no. If it's on my stream, I will submit to things that are getting done to me on my stream. If it's on her stream, I will leave the room. And I'd prefer to not be chased out of the computer room. It's already hard enough to be in here while she's streaming because it gets loud. I would prefer not be chased out because someone wanted to get me tickled. I do not appreciate that. Just please know, I do not appreciate that. The concept of tickles is fun. The concept of tickles is amazing. The feeling of it is actually not pleasant. And I learned why from science. Laughing at tickling does not mean you're enjoying it. It's actually a pain response that your body does automatically. It's designed for play fighting. So that way, if someone is, training fight, basically puppies pouncing on each other, that's the same kind of reaction that you would get from two young primates play fighting. And then one has to submit because of the giggling noises they are forced to make. So, yes.
Light tickling, like with a feather. Light, gentle tickling.
No, it basically makes my body feel spasmy. If it comes to the point where it's tickling, it's not fun. If it is just brushing with a feather, that's one thing. But the moment I feel tickled, I automatically am going into uncomfortable spasmy feel, and that's not fun at all. At the point when you hear me laughing from it,
asleep to that when I was younger. Somebody would use a pen, like a dead pen, like no ink in it, and barely rub it around my eyes, and I would just fall asleep because it felt so good.
I'll admit,
light tickling, like barely touching.
Fopsy knows where my actual off switch is from something that a certain place where she touches my body and it does shut me down. And it's not a tickle sensation, but it definitely is a shut off button. One finger can do it. I'm well aware of it. I'm the one that told her where it was. It's not me playing on it.
Fopsy is about to sneak up behind you and attack you in that exact spot right now.
Nope, she's snoring. Also, it's covered up right now, so she can't get to it. Ha. Does she scruff you like a puppy and sit me down? No, she does not. She's not Celeria. Yeah. But no, that doesn't work on me, that particular location. If anything, reaction from unwanted fighting from when I was a child, I'm not a big fan of neck pinches. That's one of the go-to points my sister used to go to when we were young. So, no.
Does she know? So what? She knows the Vulcan neck pinch.
No, she would just pinch the back of my neck really hard, and yeah, that's not a pleasant thought. That was a long time ago. We don't fight anymore. We are actually good friends, and we're happy to have each other in our lives. And I'm really happy she ended up moving. She moved from Western Pennsylvania, west of Pittsburgh, out here to Fort Wayne. Because she liked our friends out here and she liked us and wanted to be nearer to us. So, yay. So now she lives about 25 to 30 minutes west of me on the other side of town. Next to the Sam's Club and the other Meijer.
So weird. All animals have a scruff except humans.
If you pick a cat up by it, if pick a cat by a scruff, it's supposed to go in, but they don't always.
And I've had a few dogs that
It depends.
some doggies it doesn't work on either. But, be good to your pets. If whatever you're doing hurts them, don't do it. One dog I did it to by accident. Apparently it did hurt it, so I didn't do that to it ever again. I mean, I definitely don't do that anymore. I was a child when that happened, and it's definitely dead by now.
You're a lion.
Yeah.
Please slap a slice of cheese on your face. Do you back up it like a cat does?
I bat it off. Because it's cheese.
Back to you deactivate that way.
No, but I will probably make a loud meow. Never scruff an animal or pick up rodents by the tail. This is very important things to learn.
And also, don't put a cucumber near Caddie. She will jump and run away out of fear.
Nah, I'm the one that... I was the one that bought Fopsy's veggies for the longest time. Now she does it herself because she's better at it than I am. Because I don't like cucumbers at all. I just know to buy the one that isn't squishy. Same with most of her vegetables that she likes for salads and stuff. Since I don't eat them, it was me trying to buy fresh foods. I'm like, is this are these good tomatoes? They don't look wrinkly, I'm assuming. I have no idea.
I can't have cucumbers at all.
I think
Except in tzatziki sauce.
this is fair. I don't like cilantro at all, except in cilantro lime rice, where it's or in something like that, where it's a very light accent. When it's a heavy cilantro, I taste the soap. When it's hiding in Chipotle's rice, I don't even taste it. Or if I do, I taste it in a good way. Luella be lurking.
For me, cucumbers actually make my hands itch.
Stupid cucumbers. No make the plushy itch. That's...
Cucumbers and kiwis, actually.
Oh, that one I'm sorry for. Kiwis are delicious. I'm sorry you can't have those.
Oh, well.
It's fair. There's a lot of fruits.
Strawberries, I like raspberries, I like blueberries, I like bananas, I like apples, pears, oranges.
So you have lots of fruits. You're not stuck.
If you can't touch the kiwi fruit, are you okay with touching the little furry animal?
Yes.
Burps. But Luella, you are more than welcome to lurk. Thank you for joining us, cute little kitten. You are a very bad girl. And Par be given a cute head tilt.
In case anybody don't know, everybody here is a fan of Bluey.
Do 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 do. Crystal. Do 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 do. Silver. Do 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 do. Nepal. Do 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 do. Caddie.
Caddie!
Bluey is the bomb. Bluey is as much for adults as it is for children.
Yes. Which I think works for it. That it has jokes for both kids and adults.
Strangely enough,
Those are the most successful shows.
yeah. The kids shows I liked the best when I was a kid are the ones that also had stuff for the adults. And even some of the ones that I found while I was a teenager. Okay, don't take this one a scary way. I was really Christian when I was in high school. I got VeggieTales. It came out when I was in my late teens. I understood it as to why it was entertaining. And even today, looking back with my less religious existence, I actually get the jokes. I actually feel like it's not super preachy. I was surprised that they were able to make something that entertaining about vegetables in 3D animation, which was at the time fresh. It was new. and they made a way for it to not suck.
And then I will always bring this up. Then there's the cartoon that will live for infamy for being banned from everything. Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, that was an adult show. Well, that was not a children's show. That was actually mismarketed. That should not have been on.
I don't think. To me, I don't think the creators cared. I don't think they wanted to create cartoons anymore.
The creator didn't make it to be a kids show. He didn't make it for children.
And it was put on cartoon. First, it was on Nickelodeon, got banned. Put on Adult Swim, damned, banned. Put on YouTube, removed from YouTube. Because of how messed up it is. But it's funny that it got removed from YouTube, because Happy Tree Friends is worse, if to some, than Ren and Stimpy ever was.
I like Happy Tree Friends.
God, fucking Happy Tree Friends.
Now there are a lot of other good kids shows that were actually good for kids and were good for adults, that were at least good in the way that they weren't boring or unentertaining. I mean, look at Mr. Rogers. He was awesome. Oh, there's a bad girl behind me.
Hi.
Hi, bad girl. Mwah.
Oh.
I give you floppy kisses. Yeah, I was getting echo from the kitten behind me.
Used to this.
Oh,
Beep.
this is surreal.
Uh-huh.
That you're moving.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You have pobs. How's it feel?
Yeah, boop. I'm getting used to it still.
Billy got bigger.
It's awesome. Yeah, adjusted things based off of my actual sizes.
For everyone that doesn't know, this is Luella in VR now. This is a fresh indexing right here. Look at it. Hands that move. Head that moves happily. You have fingies.
Head pat.
Head pats.
Aw.
And isn't it much more of an experience now that you see it like this?
Yes.
Chitty fluffs. Belly fluffs.
God damn it.
Made you squirm.
Yeah.
You're a pretty kitten.
You're cute.
No, I'm smexy right now.
The Phantom Sense is
You can
going
be
to kick
sexy
in
and
like
cute.
a freight train.
Meep.
Luella. I think the Phantom Sense is going to hit you like a freight train.
It already has.
Yeah, you were already really close on that game before you had an index. Welcome to the danger zone.
Why do you think I'm like backing up and shit and stuff like that? Because I'm like, oh my god, I can feel this shit.
Ironically, one of the first things that I felt that was confusing, I was sitting on Fopsy's lap and we were watching a movie.
Yeah.
And she thought she had her hands on what was my waist. But her hands were actually on my face. And I felt like I couldn't breathe. And I'm like, in my head, I know there's nothing on my face. But it kept telling me, your mouth is covered.
Yeah.
It was so weird.
Someone like accidentally do that, but damn.
It was so weird because I didn't think I'd Phantom Sense that tight, but all of a sudden I'm like, something I wasn't expecting hit me.
Yeah.
You never know.
Like, I have some pretty amazing sights right now.
Are you looking at cakes?
Yes.
Okay.
Delicious cakes.
Delicious cake. There's a golden cake, white cake, another white cake, and another golden cake.
Silver.
Uh-huh.
Come get booped.
1 second.
Silver's playing video games.
Mhm, video game.
I'm playing and streaming Okami.
Wakami!
Boop. You are so freaking cute, though.
Yes.
Aww. Hey. Aww. Aww.
Cuties.
Good girl.
Cuties.
Oh, wrong face.
I'm a fan of yellow cake.
That's what I was looking
Honestly,
for.
Boop.
yeah,
Which
yellow
kind of
cake
yellow
is
cake?
is really
What?
tasty.
Which yellow cake? There's two.
That's a good question.
There's orange cake back here.
What cake? Where's this cake? Y'all are talking about cake? I don't know where this cake is. Do you see the cake? I don't know where the cake is.
I mean, I have Pop-Tarts.
Cake.
Go get Pop-Tarts. Where's... Okay, there's my mirror.
I am getting really close to popcorn chicken time, honestly. It is getting a heckin' late.
I was gonna see your passport.
I can do this now.
Uh-huh.
Aww. Good girl.
Well, I think I'm probably gonna...
A little Benoit on her head.
I should raid all of you out, and I think I know who I'm gonna send you to. Let me get up here. I do know they're still
Oh, God.
streaming. I just checked.
Bet the little Benoit.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Yep. They are still up. So let's
I
see.
think we know. I'm not sure you want a suggestion. I think we should rate somebody that will make silly noises if they were to be rated.
Oh, don't worry. I know who I'm rating. I got a plan. I got a plan. I got me a plan. Running's not a plan. Running's what you do when you don't have a plan.
So then it is a
Bad idea? I'm all about bad ideas.
I was just thinking, Stampede.
bad idea is the only ideas I ever had.
I loved Tremors and all of its further sequels. They all made me happy. And the TV series.
Fat Transformers from the Fat Transformer from the Bayverse.
Oh, the Wreckers.
No, the fat bearded one.
The one John Goodman played.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right, I have started the raid process. I definitely want to thank you all for spending some time with me tonight. I hope you all have a lovely evening. Please take care of yourselves. Remember, we have a Discord listed down there in my description doodly-doo.
I wonder what kind of noises they're about to make.
I have a YouTube channel down there. We only need about 140 more followers, and I can monetize, which would be awesome. My lovely other half, Fopsy Woo, streams on Tuesdays and Fridays, the same times I stream, which are Mondays and Wednesdays, all from 7 to 10 Eastern. So if you want to follow that Fopsy, her thingy's in my description below, the cute pink Fopsy. Just click on her. You can get there. And please give a lot of love to this cutie I'm sending you off to. Let them know how cute they are and that they are a good girl. Repeat, let them know they are a good girl. And
Yes, let them know.
I will not see you on Sunday. I will not see you on Friday because I will be in the car while Fopsy's potentially streaming. So I will see you on Monday when I am next up. But for now, stay awesome, stay cute, and pass on some love. Be whoop. Be whoop. And then I'll hear some dig from the other side.
Wow.
Oh, no.
What?
How what?
What's going on?
Rated silver.
Ah, awesome. Okay, I have to go. Fine.
What no? What no? What no?
Silver.
Have some heckin' love.
Aw.
Oh,
Silver. You cute. Sorry, there's like something in my way. My PC.
First I find out Foxy and Toby follow me, then Caddie gives me a follow, and now this?
Yep.
Aw.
Yes. You got a rate of 26.
Yes.
I love you.
Most deserved.
There's a lot
You've
of
been a very
you
good
too,
boy.
huh?
Highest view count I've ever had.
You deserve it.
Yeah, that's not your problem. Deal, good girl. You be a good bad girl. Mwah.
Uh-huh.
Are you enjoying the new floppa? Oh, hold on, I'll make it better.
I'm not allowed to do anything with anyone until one person I'm with does things with me. So I'm very much trying to resist.
There. Did that help make it better?
Silver is making funny noises.
You.
Yes. Mwah. You know what? I know you prefer the other word, but good girl.
I think two people are being tortured right now.
Bad girl.
With love.
You're a good girl, too. Mwah. You're a good girl. Mwah. And you're under my desk. I can't reach you, but you're a good girl. Like literally, my
I'm gonna stay down
Is
here.
in the most unfortunate position because like my chair's right there, my PC's like just to the.
Ha.
Like,
I sit down and I can reach you. There. You're a good girl.
is this? Am I gonna hit wall? That's the question. Am I going to hit wall?
Get heckin' love, little bunny. No cry. Be happy.
Cutie.
No sad.
Yeah. Be happy. And then I'm
She's
gonna
been
do dirty, dirty
spoiled
things to
now.
Nee.
Yeah, follow the... Imagine the noises if everybody followed her as well.
What do you mean, like I did?
Yeah.
You're cute. Raid party. Waggity, waggity, waggity.
I can see that. Luella's already following me.
I just see. I'm just enjoying the moving cake right now.
Yes.
Yeah, you got a cute little wiggle bum. Also, you have a cute cake. It's blueberry cake.
What? My butt wiggles? Does it?
What? You got cute cake.
Sexy and cute can go together.
Meow.
My butt does not wiggle.
There. Now I'm back to standees. Bad girl. And don't worry, I won't do things because I have my my limits, especially while in public, while others can see. But that doesn't mean I won't make you squirmy, and I won't make you feel happy, and I won't make you smile. You know what? I knew how to do lickies. This was one of the first ones I learned good on this me. And though I'm really happy you're getting to enjoy your new self, I do need to get off and get some nom noms in.
Happen masturbating.
Mwah. You take care of. You take care of yourself in all the right ways. Give Lucy some cuddles.
I already did.
Good boy.
We
Good
were
girl.
sleeping.
Good something. Good kitty.
Boy. I hate this thing. I hate this thing.
Anyway, one more trip around the block. Mwah. Bad girl. Good girl. Good puppy girl. Good plushie girl. Mwah. And I'm going to go microwave some popcorn chickens. Woot!
You need to come here.
You all be good, except you who gets to keep being bad.
Boop. You cute. Yeah. Aww.
Beep boop. Whew. Oh, and I was still... Oh, shoot.